Should I actually do Twitch too, bro? I might do Twitch. I didn't do Twitch yet. I'm just gonna do it, dude. I'm gonna watch these announcement videos and shit. We're just gonna vibe. We're just gonna vibe. Just gonna fucking vibe, bro. I opened this shit up, bro. Hold on. I gotta change my title on Twitch. Oh, lordy lord. Lordy lordy lord. Alright. I actually wanted to scroll through Twitter a bit because I haven't locked into Twitter. So I'm gonna scroll through Twitter a bit and then I'm gonna watch. I'm probably gonna watch this video first and then I actually want to hear like this like Zuma Octane bent because half of these rosters look kind of fucking weird. Yo, what's good, Oddson? Oddson, right on cue. How do you fucking feel about this team, bro? I got some thoughts, but I might save majority of my thoughts for the podcast I'll do either tomorrow or on Saturday. Because I want to yap about this team. Like, I want to yap for like a good 20 minutes. But honestly, today is literally just me reacting to shit. Or I mean, me watching these. I'm what, dude? This section about forming the team, I'm locked in. I'm locked in. Actually, because the fact that they're all in LA right now doing like this content means that they had to have like, this got finalized at least like a week ago. Because I'm pretty sure. Wait, yo, they're in the hex quarters. Like, that's the hex. That's 100% the hex quarters. Okay, never mind. They're in Dallas. Okay, never mind. Never mind. Because I know Hydra's in Dallas already, which means Ghosty, Nade had to come from LA. Scrappy from Toronto. Yeah, they're in Dallas. I didn't even realize the background. I really thought they came to LA for that shit. But I'm looking at the roster. Might be time for CDL draft. Man, it might be, bro. Like, some of these teams on here, I mean, fuck. As they go through it, no. I'm actually going to clip it into a video. As they go, like, team for team, I'm going to give my thoughts like I'm in the call with them. It's actually going to be pretty legendary. But, bro, we have to talk about some of these, like, bro, these photos go hard. Like, bro, the content, or I mean, like, the intro content from these guys, like, their team photos go so hard, bro. Their team photos go so hard. Like, wait, what the fuck's like the one photo? LA Thieves? Where is it? Like, bro, this pic goes fucking hard. This pic goes fucking hard, bro. Like, damn, bro. First podcast with a new team, bro. Like, what the fuck?
Crap and all that shit. I've been going on for the last like 2 weeks. Chad, I would do a lot for that fucking roster. You guys know this.
Okay, bro. I even said it in a video. Is it my 100 Thieves reacting to Super Team videos like 5 videos ago on my YouTube? Bro, I saw this face right here and you could just tell. Like, I've been watching Nade Shot since I was like, bro, since I was in school, bro. Like, I've been watching Nade Shot for like 12 years, ever since like his Road to Masters Black Ops 2, bro. Like, I'm not saying I know him, but like, I know his cadences, his faces, you know. I know his poker faces. I know how bad he is at poker faces. I saw this face right here, and I was like, oh, okay, he's capping. It's a done deal. Like, he's just waiting for the announcement. He's exactly like Hex, you know. You gotta wait for the announcement, you know. You gotta wait for the announcement. You gotta announce it the proper way. So he's not gonna say shit.
It's like 2 weeks. Chad, I would do a lot for that fucking roster. You guys know this.
But anyone that saw this face, bro, like the smile behind this face, I'm like, bro, this guy is capping. I mean, the Scrap and Hydra duo is rightfully hyped. They're fucking terrifying, but I feel like people already calling them as multiple time major winners and world champ kind of faded. FaZe and Optic still match them. They aren't leaps and bounds better. Like people are. I mean, Optic and FaZe are ahead of them because Optic and FaZe have Chem now. Especially like the boys on FaZe. Now we're going into a Black Ops title. My hot take, I was going to save it for later, but I'm going to also say it later. My hot take, listen to me. I want this saved because I just want to like say it because like someone's got to say some sort of hot take. I'm actually might be tweaking saying this. I want to guess that this team does not win a single major all year. Like, is that faded? That this team does not win one major all year. Is that a fade? Like, I know I'm most likely probably gonna be wrong. I swear to God, I'm probably gonna be wrong. But I just feel like I just need to see like the Black Ops maps first. If this is like a normal, I could see like Optic and FaZe honestly trading and maybe Ultra. I actually like the supposed Ultra team. I'm not even gonna lie. I actually like them a lot. But I will agree with something I heard on what's the podcast with Tactical Rab? Dope Cat. Fuck. Whatever. Like the show with Tactical Rab, Zero, and Stocksman. I forgot who said it. Somebody said, if this team doesn't win at least one major, this is gonna be like the biggest like roster flop in COD history, and I fully agree with that, bro. If they don't win one, at least one, like bare minimum one, bro, this is a flop. Like, I'm looking at everybody on this team, bro. I'm looking at everyone on this team, and now people got no excuses. I saw what Dan did with that 100 Thieves team last year. The fact he even got like took that team to new heights, bro. Now this guy finally has people that want to play with them, and he has an all-star team behind him. Envoy, like, you could say the same thing for both, bro. They both have all-star players now. Hydra and Scrap were yearning for each other, searching yonder and far. They wanted to play each other so bad. They're like, man, we want to win, man. We're tired of losing, man. We want to win world championship. They're literally together to win a world championship, bro. If they don't win one, bro, biggest fucking flop in COD history for a roster ever. And if they don't even win one, like, if they win multiple majors, like, and they don't win champs, like, I would still see that as a success, honestly. But, like, if they don't win one, like, and if they get, like, top 4 or, like, outside top 4 at champs, bro, flop. Like, this roster has no excuses. Like, Hydra's probably sick of, like, skysing it, like, these guys are just super consistent. Now he has 3, I mean, I'll actually say 2 all-stars, and then, you know, Envoy's a very good player, but didn't have a good last year. Like, Envoy's still really good, don't get me wrong, like, really, really good. But now Hydra has, like, all these players all want to play with each other. Like, this is a team of players that all wanted to play with each other. And, wait, let me read the chat. Nah, it's probably too far. Left a lot. Hydra and Scrap will carry them by. Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. Because Scrap and Hydra have been hard carrying their teams, bro. And now, like, they're both on the same team. Like, yeah, they gotta win one. But, like, yeah, they gotta win at least one. Yeah, but I mean, a lot of people are just, like, so hyped on this roster that they're, like, thinking Optic and FaZe are all of a sudden, like, anybody saying that this is like the best form team is fucking smoking that pack, bro. Like, that FaZe trio, like, are we doing recency bias? Just, I mean, Scrap and Hydra, I'm not, like, the best they are in the world. I mean, the best flex in the world. Undoubtedly, like, I have a lot of bias towards BZ and Chris, mostly Chris, but, like, undoubtedly the best SMG player and the best player in the world for the past 2 years. Like, undisputedly, like, MW2, MW3, best player in the world right here. This motherfucker. Best player in the world with the best flex player in the world. Like, these two have been, like, the best two in the world at their positions the past 2 years. Then now they're together. They gotta win at least one. Scrap doesn't look interested in the game. I don't know what you mean by that, brother. Wait, what? Scrap doesn't look interested in the game? What? Oh, are you talking about in Black Ops 6? Is it because he didn't play the beta? I mean, that doesn't really count. I mean, a lot of people didn't play the beta. Even, like, AG. AG didn't play the beta. He was on a fucking... He's on an extended holiday. I mean, it's only the beta. People just only playing the beta because, like, the same 3 maps over and over again. It's like, I'll just wait for the actual game. I'll grind it. Pretty sure that's a stat where at least one member on the Thieves made one. Yeah, I saw that, but that's kind of cheese. I mean, you could probably say that you could probably do the exact same thing for fucking FaZe, bro. You could do that exact same, like, made like every final or majority of the finals for the past 2 years. You could do the same for the whole fucking roster, but this team gotta win at least one, bro. If they don't win one, dude, minimum. I don't even care if they're placing top 2. Or, like, if they pull like a Atlanta FaZe fucking in Vanguard where they place top 2 but they don't win, that's a flop. That's a flop for sure.
Ladies and gentlemen.
He's fucking so gassed, bro.
We got him.
And also, some also want to say, some you have to take into account as well. This guy took a, I mean, I'm not even saying it's that big a deal, but this guy took a salary pay cut. I mean, granted, he's already killing on stream anyway, so it doesn't really matter. But, like, he took a pay cut to make this roster happen. If this team don't win when the CEO took a pay cut, no, bro. He's not going to accept anything but fucking, like, top 2s, bro. He had to move mountains, and we're probably going to hear it in the podcast. This motherfucker moved mountains to make this team happen, including taking a pay cut of his own. How many owners, CEOs do you know took a pay cut to make a team happen? Like, gotta win at least 1 or 2, bro. The CEO, and Nade's passionate about his fucking teams too. He's so passionate about his teams, and like, it's gonna be the exact same thing with Hex. Like, Hex is like, I'm paying these motherfuckers a lot of money. Like, I'm paying them to make Sunday. I'm not paying them to be out on fucking Saturday, you know? So, like, I don't know. I literally gotta win that. I don't know. That pay cut thing was crazy, though. I forgot where I saw it. Was that on Breakdown Clips? Breakdown Clips? Yeah, I'm sorry. I didn't want to mute my mic to type.
Pay cut shit, I think it's a good thing for the CDL, bro. Not even like, obviously, like, in terms of like for the players itself. Well, no, it's a bad thing, obviously, but in terms of like people actually wanting it and like playing and like, you know what I'm saying? That reasoning, I could be wrong, but I think it'll be like, yo.
Yeah, you're not wrong. You're not wrong at all.
We actually need to, you know what I'm saying?
You're not wrong at all.
Bro, I just don't understand, dude, how it's the same people over and over Nates every time. It's like, bro, like obviously like in HP, I guess, dude, but like in S&D, bro, like you can learn shit, dude. I'm not even trolling you. Draza won LATs at one tournament, bro. One of the, I can't even remember what tournament. Just by playing S&D. A lot, bro.
I am actually going to talk about that on my podcast as well. I need to talk about that.
What are you talking about?
No Twitter check marks?
Bro,
I'm a bum.
yo, listen, this ain't no fucking comedy award, bro. You're gonna have the check marks. Like, that's the least of your fucking worries. I promise you that.
Alright, bet. Appreciate it.
Yo,
I had the
but
exact
you
same
gotta-
iPhone
man,
as
I need a
fucking
favor,
Nate
bro,
shot
since
now,
I did
bro.
all the favors for you.
Exact same one.
Can you tell Hydra to update his Twitter bio and to tweet out that he's like somewhat excited about this and maybe even put LAT somewhere in his bio?
That's what I was saying, bro. This motherfucker don't tweet.
He's sleeping, bro.
I mean, he's contractually obligated to do these things. The other day, I told him, we were talking about playing Val. I'm like, yo, imagine your first Val stream when you have 100T clan tag in your name. He said, clan tag? Nah, that's insane.
What the fuck?
Nah, what's it called? He's sleeping.
All right, well, maybe you call him and wake him up. All right, well, good job, Scrap. We're proud of you, brother.
Nah, come on, bro. Let him get his sleep in.
Yo, oh, shit, we just got some more gifted subs. Scrap, keep talking, bro.
Nah, this guy actually doesn't tweet at all, bro.
Oh, my fucking God, dude.
Oh my. Stream, what's poppin'?
Oh, that was a bad decision, brother. I need that money
What's
back.
poppin'?
100 Thieves. I need it back.
This
Who
guy's
the fuck
lighting
does
one
this
up.
guy think he is, Snoop Dogg? What is going on,
Ash
brother?
myself.
Yo, this one got traction. What the fuck?
Oh my god, bro. What does he think this is, dude? Bro, what is going on? Has he ever done
Most
this on
is
stream?
rifle
Chat?
powers.
I didn't even know the fucking guy streamed.
It was Ken Ash on the new hoodie.
Yo, tell Sam.
Wait, 15 or 10?
He can't even.
Okay, I'm just gonna go through Twitter for like 2 more minutes. I'm gonna watch this fucking podcast. We're gonna vibe, watch this podcast, give our thoughts. This is the one I wanted to watch, like, and then after I'll watch the fucking thing.
So, you know what? When these leaks started coming out, it actually wasn't guaranteed that this roster was going to be coming to LA Thieves. Like, I mean, this really was like a massive undertaking for the entire organization to try to get these players over to the team. And holy fuck, was it expensive. I mean, this roster almost slipped through our fingers probably like 2 times over. You know, at one point we came to, you know, terms and agreement, and then rug kind of got pulled out from underneath us, and the players went dark. They weren't texting me back anymore. I was FaceTiming with these guys like every night, trying to, you know, get the verbal commitment, try to get this team over the line. And I thought we lost it. I'm serious, bro. Like, hand to God, I thought we lost this team like 2 or 3 times, but it was probably the most stressed out I've been in a very, very long time. I'll tell you what, too. Any sub that comes into the chat is very much appreciated because this shit was expensive. I'm not even gonna lie, chat. I wasn't sure if I was gonna talk about it, but my wife's feeling, and Gracie feeling the effects of this decision, bro, because I gave up part of my own salary to get these contracts over the line, bro, because we ran out of money. So these subs are a very big deal, gentlemen. Thank you.
Why they ran out of money?
Bro, because we ran out of money. So these subs.
It would be so cool if this was actually like sports and like we could actually like see the numbers. Like when players sign in sports, like, you know, the contract, you know how much they're getting every week. I mean, we don't really need to know how much like they're actually each player's getting, but like just buyouts would be a cool thing for esports. If esports is like trying to be somewhat like sports, should be like Hydra signed like a 2-year fucking whatever deal. I'm not sure if that'd be like too personal, but like, damn. But he basically said like they ran out of money, so he had to like even the books. That's kind of crazy. That's actually insane. Holy shit. That's actually insane, actually, now that I think about it. But like all this stuff about like Kismet, Sib, all these we're gonna talk about them after. I'm gonna watch this podcast now. Let's watch the podcast vibe, bro. Damn, it's not even an intro. This kind of fucking.
Ladies and gentlemen.
Sorry.
For the first time ever, the 2024-2025 LA Thieves team podcast. We're here. We're sitting on a couch. We got microphones, and we got a whole lot of yapping to do.
Go.
I mean, you're not even officially on the team yet.
Can you guys let me know if it's
So maybe we just
too loud
come
or
on camera and
too
just get us three.
too quiet?
I don't know if Jack's gonna like that.
No.
Fuck you, Jack's not gonna like that.
Well, so let's
not like
recap
that.
yesterday for everybody at home that doesn't know what happened. I mean, we're going to go over the last week, I would say, a little bit, talk about just roster mania in general, because it was incredibly stressful, I think, for everyone that was a part of it. A lot of moving pieces.
God, I wasn't stressed at all.
Yeah, well, you didn't have to do it.
I know someone that was stressed.
Just have to answer phone calls and yes, no, that's not enough money. Get me more.
But this guy will play GTA. I will be on the phone with him. He will just play GTA and rob a bank.
Rob a bank.
That's all you guys were doing?
That's what I was doing.
No, that's what he was doing.
Oh
and I
my
was playing
God.
FIFA.
And
And,
this
I was
guy,
playing
what
FIFA.
he was doing was absolutely nothing.
My hair's returning gray.
At least I was doing
That's
something.
cap.
You weren't doing nothing?
I was doing everything. I'll show you my phone
I
right
can
now.
show you how many missed messages.
Well, listen,
I mean,
there's
missed
more
calls.
people than just you two.
This guy doesn't read messages.
Yeah, this
I
guy
don't
either.
answer
Oh
calls,
my
Dad.
I
God.
think this guy needs a new phone.
No,
if you can
Papa,
buy him a
you
new
don't
The
phone,
answer
ringer's
text
broken, I
messages. Thank you.
swear.
that's
You're
cap.
second worst behind Dill. Describe at least answers.
Bro, you're
That's
sending me
because I spent
anime
5
gifs.
hours on the phone with him.
I don't even know what to respond.
You
Team
gotta
Cam's
send another
going
one
crazy
back.
already. Team
Yeah.
Cam's on point. I'm excited to see that. But yeah, man, we everybody arrived yesterday. We filmed the announcement video, hung out, played some poker with Hector. Shout out to Optic, obviously, and Maddie, Hector for letting us use their space. We were gonna film the podcast at my crib.
I was about to
but
say,
then all
fuck,
the
Texas
internet went
probably
down
live
and
right now.
My daughter started crying. She said, "Get these bum ass motherfuckers out of here, Dad."
Did they say that already?
I said honey.
First words.
It was crazy. I mean, she did it all in one sentence too, man.
Yeah.
Like perfect pronunciation. Nah, but we're filming the podcast today, and I'm really here just to guide you guys. Originally, the production team had it dreamt up that you guys would do it on your own, but I had to fight my way in there. But I feel like I can facilitate questions.
Yeah, he has to be in there.
And just guide you guys on this spiritual journey that we're all going to take in the new Call of Duty season, Black Ops 6, Treyarch title.
Sounds like you're more excited than we are.
Damn, I actually want to know how much we're getting paid.
My daughter didn't realize it, but she should have called you guys bums because our mortgage payment is depending on you guys performing this season. So, all right.
Yeah,
Black
hey,
Ops
no
6.
pressure, no pressure.
Before we get
Yeah,
there,
we'll play
we
for
played the
family.
beta, and I'm just curious, like, for all four of you, and just the
that's
timeline we were on when the beta was released, where were you guys at in, like, the roster mania picture? Like, where were you all individually thinking that you would inevitably end up playing? Were you stressed out about it? Were you guys just, like, hanging back, just waiting
was
for
the
something
beta?
to happen?
The beta was like,
When was the beta?
3-4 weeks ago?
About a month ago.
About a month.
It was
that was
barely
not-
started.
not a
It
month
was
ago.
barely
That was
started,
not a
no?
month. Yeah, wasn't it?
No, it was
3
like
weeks
So this guy, first of all,
a week and a half, 2
played
weeks ago.
one
It was
time.
2 weeks after
2 weeks
EWC,
ago?
no?
This guy played 2 games in the beta.
Bro, it's the beta.
So you're saying he doesn't
He
really,
didn't.
you
He was
don't
not
really
either.
care?
Didn't play.
I haven't played the last 4 betas.
That's cat.
So we're just not trying?
Bro,
That's
it's a beta.
He doesn't even like want to dive or like use the Omni movement.
Yeah, what
He just
about
wants-
hybrid?
he just
Right
wants
now,
the hard
hybrid?
end.
Bro, I put on dive for 1 map, and I was like, not even a map. Maybe like 4 lives, and I was like, bro, why am I running this? I was like, bro, this guy still has to kill me. in
Like, if I see
gunfight,
you
so
dive,
not
I'm
doing
leaving
that.
the game.
No, I'm not. You won't see that.
Wait, so you hold up. You're gonna be behind on Skyline, bro. You don't know about these routes and everything. Am I gonna have to teach you hard points?
Yeah, there's no
He's
routes
never been
on
underground.
You
Skyline.
come
like-
into the facility, you tried to teach me one thing.
You genuinely didn't play the beta at all.
Oh, I said I played like a couple
Oh
games.
my fucking
A couple
God.
games.
Yo, you think we're screwed? You think he'll
That's
learn?
what I got.
All right, bet.
Thank you, Bob.
So no, but for real, like, where was everybody
my
in
YouTube
terms
video.
of
Wait,
like the team
was that-
you might end up playing for, the structure? Who were you talking to? Like, just give me.
I think we just
rundown.
started.
It was just
It
started.
just started.
Yeah, it was just
I think,
started.
Well, wait, Dante got released. So, like, we were talking to Dante, at the very least. We were talking to Dante. But then I was talking to Paco about going over there. Sorry, Nade. But anyways, besides that,
Oh,
it was very early in
shit.
the roster mania.
Oh, this is a juicy video,
really
actually.
Oh, we're
Okay.
gonna let him go too.
I did not.
No, if you guys
I did not. I was
You
not
know we had
expecting that
questions.
much honesty.
Sorry,
Okay.
Nade. Very least. We were talking to Dante. But then I was talking to Paco about going over there. Sorry, Nade. But anyways, besides that, it was very early in the roster mania. It was real early in the.
You thought we were gonna let him go too. That's great.
Yeah, right.
No, if you guys didn't, we had Preston.
All right, great.
Yeah,
He don't- he played for us too, man. Don't get it twisted.
But
it's
yeah,
not
it was
that
pretty
great.
early.
I actually want to know what you were going because we barely talked. You were DMing me, but like respectfully, I wasn't answering because like
Fuck, bro.
I was just trying to figure out what was going on. So
I'm
like
trying to figure out what Paco was doing.
It's like what
So,
Matt said. There's a lot of moving parts.
Okay, everyone was looking
What
for
was-
Paco.
We gotta get
What was
bought out.
your-
He's gotta get bought
It was,
out.
bro. It started out with us being like, all right, we're just gonna get Dante, make no other changes, nothing
On
too
Thieves, so
crazy. Yeah, on Thieves still.
okay.
So nothing too crazy. And then Paco hit me up, and then I was like,
Oh,
all right,
fuck, you already
things
watch
might
it?
get crazy. And then I started finding out like towards the end of the beta about what's going on with Toronto.
Yeah.
Which is, y'all can talk about that.
Yeah. So basically, my thing was, I mean, I was trying to get to Paco, and I just knew Paco like we probably have the best team, and I just wanted to find someone who could complement Paco the best, who was a free agent who we could get. And I was like, fuck, we got to get Dill. So then I was like, me and Dill are a package, and I was basically me and Paco were a package. So it was just like us three were kind of a package, just trying to figure out where we could go, what would work. End of the day, Dan worked,
Interesting.
and we're fucking here.
Interesting.
Me and Paco were a package, so it was just like us three were kind of a package, just trying to figure out where we could go, what would work.
Interesting.
End of the day, Dan worked, and we're fucking here.
Well, it's interesting to me just to, the reason why I brought up that timeline, because normally through the COD season, as soon as Champs is over, like Rostermania starts the day after. But
Yeah.
this is like the
World
first
Cup made it
time
a bit
where
weird.
there was another event afterwards. I mean, FaZe ends up winning the entire thing. And even in my mind, I figured that rosters would settle out like immediately after that event. And then all of a sudden there was just kind of like this dead air, like time where, I haven't been trying to stay too involved in our rosters as much, just because, if we hire a GM for each game and then we had a head of esports and then Jacob, who's the president now, who used to run esports, I'm like, okay, there's really not much that I'm going to do here that's going to change like the entire picture.
Yeah.
But as soon as I heard that nothing had really settled out yet, that's when I I honestly, this is the first time that I've been this involved in a COD roster.
Yeah, that's exactly why I didn't. That's why they didn't go clean. And it's interesting hearing Scrappy say, not only was I looking for Paco, it's nice to know that he was thinking ahead, looking for someone who could complement Paco, and he knew Kleenex wouldn't, because it's like basically not really like the same player, but basically like the same player, so Kleenex wouldn't work. Kleenex would have to like go more to like the Kismet shit, which would not bring out the best in Kleenex. So needed someone who could carry the bomb. Kleenex isn't carrying bomb in S&D, like, you know, shit like that. Envoy's carrying bomb, you know, Envoy's doing that shit.
In a very long time.
I remember our talk in the kitchen.
Which kitchen?
The compound kitchen.
Oh, yeah. Yo, what did I say to you? Because at that point,
you didn't ask for like me and Shane's blessing, but you were like, hey, I can definitely step in and make this move along a lot faster if you guys want. Scrap and Paco is what you were kind of alluding to.
What the fuck? Hell no, brother.
That's kind of what you were alluding to.
I never even thought Paco would be even possible.
You didn't think so at the time?
I mean, I was not.
No,
I was not even thinking that was possible.
I was trying to be nice and like assure you, like, hey, I'm gonna make some phone calls and do anything I can.
So you're saying you were cooking for Scrap and Paco?
Brother, no. I didn't realize Paco was like even an opportunity until like a week and a half ago.
What about the long neck?
A week and a half ago?
Yeah.
No, that's longer than that.
What do you mean?
What? No, longer than that.
It's got to be longer,
no,
right?
I mean, it was like a solid
Bro,
week
that
and
was
a half
at
where we
least 2
started
weeks.
chopping it. No, it was not weeks, brother.
Has it
My
really
first
happened
conversation with you was like 2 weeks ago.
Were we talking to Cloud9 same time as talking to them?
Me?
I'm telling you,
I was not talking to them.
It was the most stressful like 7 days that I've had in a very, very long time.
7
Brother,
days?
It was
it
like
really only a week
it was a
long?
week and a half ago when I started talking to Scrap. Or like 2 weeks.
We know you were stressed the fuck out.
Well, yeah, I mean, I don't want to
you
get
were
into
stressed.
those finer details. We could talk about that at another time. So,
You were stressed.
Rightfully so.
well, yeah, I was very stressed. I was very
fair,
stressed
though.
because
It's tippable.
as soon,
I've never seen
as,
an
soon
owner
as
that
you
stressed out
gave
about
me
a team.
like even a glimmer of hope that this would be possible after me thinking that, you know, we might get Sib, we might run it back with Joe and Kremp. And real quick, this is for not for you three, but for Dan more than anything, and to Joe, Nasty, and Kremp. I genuinely am very proud of the season that we just had last year. Like, I don't think anybody expected you guys to play as well as you did towards the latter half of the season, going into champs, EWC. I mean, it actually gave us something to like really be proud of, like the entire community, for a roster that was, I think, on paper, people figured middle of the pack, 4th, 5th, 6th, 7th place.
Yep.
And turned some fucking heads. And it kind of sucks. Like, everybody wants to talk about development and helping young players grow, and it's certainly a big part of esports in certain communities. But in Call of Duty, like, it's just an unfortunate circumstance when players like Scrap or Paco and Envoy are available. You know, Dill won us a world championship, and you two on paper are top 5 players. You know, you just can't look away from that. You just can't say no to that. So I just want to be clear for Nasty, Kremp, and Joe, you guys put on, and it was the best outcome I could have ever expected. And I really thought when you guys played FaZe,
I wish we could have brought some hardware, but yeah.
well, I know, but when you guys got to the finals EWC, I really didn't believe you were going to win until I saw you guys play that first map. I know we didn't win first map, but the whole game was close, and then we win second map. I was like, fuck, I didn't care about winning until I realized, like, you guys could actually win.
I thought you guys had a solid team.
Yeah,
No, we had
that's
a
what too.
we had a
Like,
chance.
literally before the match, I was like, yo, they're probably they might win this.
Yeah.
And to be clear on
That
that
one was a
last
little
part,
rough. That one was a little rough.
I'm gonna let you guys talk. I just want to clean that last part up. It's not that I didn't believe you guys could win. It's just like when I look at FaZe and I see Celium, Abizi, Simp, and Draza, to
Those
me
short guys
that's
look good, man. They look good.
that's a hard team to close out in the finals with a lot of inexperience being in the grand finals. So I just wanted to have said that because
Well said.
our program obviously took a big shift in the last 2 weeks. So shout out those
Apparently
guys.
2 weeks.
fair.
I thought it was longer.
Shout
I
out
can't
those
lie.
guys, man.
Are you just mad that you can't kill Joe?
That's Crash personality.
That was
You
crazy.
guys, look, you guys killed it, man. Like,
Okay,
Alien
great.
Thieves Legends is
Gassed them up,
crazy.
bro.
They
Gassed
didn't
them up.
kill,
to
they
chill
didn't kill
out.
us at EWC, so
Now listen,
Oh, they killed us.
they killed us
They
bad.
killed us.
Dill obviously spent time with us. You've been working your ass off, and obviously have changed like entirely as a player, I would say, in the last year from what people have told me and the comms that I've heard, being in the room some days on scrims and just hearing your comms as an IGL. How
Ghosty
do
had
you
a glow
see
up,
these
bro.
three players fitting into like
His,
what
like-
you've already kind of built with Shane at LA Thieves, and then Sender coming over from your camp, who you've spoke so many high
Oh,
praises
he's actually
of.
coming over?
Aside from the talent, it's just like the blueprint of the
I
team.
don't know.
What are you expecting?
I feel like it's more combining like the best pillars from like each camp, quote unquote. We got Paco and we got Troy, great pillars from the New York camp. We got Scrap, we got Dill, great pillars from the Toronto camp, and we obviously have, like you said, good foundation with me and Shane. It's just about actually pushing it like all together and making a cohesive proper
Yeah,
team.
she got fucking.
But at the end of the day,
Holy
the
shit.
best team is always going to win, not the best group of 4 individuals.
Yeah, no, I just think we like complement each other, like I said before.
Yeah.
I think that Dill compliments Paco, and I think that I compliment Dan.
Yeah, I think me and Scrap AR duo wise like work very well. Like the
I
way
just
that
think-
we like to play the game and think about the game actually works very cohesively.
Yeah.
He does his thing, I do my thing. We won't really be overlapping much. We won't be talking over each other that much.
Yeah.
I think it'll flow.
I think even like game wise, I think our personalities mesh as well. Just like in out of game, just gonna be a good vibe overall.
We got the brand new.
Great, I love fucking ads, bro. I love them. Thoughts on the hypothetical 3-sub meta? And how you'd rank the top 3 if subs were meta. Top 3 subs for meta. Atlanta FaZe #1. Atlanta FaZe #1, and then I'd go Atlanta FaZe, and then I'd go Atlanta FaZe Optic, and then this. Bro, that's how I think the top 3 is gonna be: is Atlanta FaZe, Optic, and then this team. But that's just me. And him talking about them complimenting each other well. What the fuck was I gonna say about that? Exactly like I said before. Let's see how it is when they lose. They look like very good friends that all hang outside the game. Let's see how they are when they go on to losing. Like if they go on like an Optic Major 4, I don't think that's gonna happen. But if they go on some shit like that, let's see how they look. So was cooking. I know. Atlanta FaZe is gonna be like the #1 team in this game. Yeah, 100%. Oh shit, my bad. Oh fuck.
Because one of the I saw a couple comments on the COD competitive subreddit this morning because one of these intel accounts said expect some movement in the next couple days. Somebody was chirping you guys in case Black Ops 6 is a 3-sub meta. They said that this team would be ass. How do you?
really?
How does
Talking
that
about
make
it
you
now.
feel?
I seen Scrap with the sub.
No.
I'll run
No?
it down with the fucking
You are
You're
sub.
shutting it down?
If he's running a sub, I'm leaving the game.
Bro,
he's running the sub. You
No.
would be the
No,
word
he's
yes.
not. No, he's not. No, he's not.
His sub on
You are
Rio
not
was good
touching-
for a little bit.
Huh?
His sub on Rio was good for a little
Yeah,
bit.
there's a
And
lot
I
of
was like,
players
listen,
with
New
the
York
sub.
Optic run 2
You,
ARs. Like we
would
gotta
you play
run
with the
that.
sub on Rio?
Yeah, I've
Yeah, for a
fried
while.
everyone. I shit on you guys.
45, but for the loss, so it's
45 for the loss. What the fuck are you doing?
He has a 0.5.
maybe.
There
was a couple.
Said
There
me.
was a couple.
Yeah, that probably happened.
I can't deny it.
You look at my boy.
You got big
But my
shoes to fill
intangibles are
because
nuts.
Octane ran a pretty good sub when he had to, and Dill's experience in AR that can run a sub. So hopefully,
Wait, he's got 2 though.
Yeah, I understand that, but
Are you comparing me to Sam?
kind of.
He loves them.
I'm a big fan of LaRue.
I could tell.
Yeah.
Was Sam was godlike with the sub?
It's all good.
When he would pull that seat.
Arcane was great. Bro.
He was just
He was stiff. He was stiff.
Wait, I
Man,
thought
see,
Kenny-
I don't know ball. I fucking hate how much.
Wait, Kenny was not running a sub?
Well, listen. I don't know the nuances of it anymore. I've never believed in roles. Like back in AW, I'm like, dude, we're not gonna be able to break this fucking hill. I'm pulling out an AR. Krim would be going ballistic. I'm like, dude, I'm not gonna change. I'm pulling out a bow. Give me 2 seconds, and then I'll pull out the ASM-1. It's not about me. But apparently, roles are actually like a really big deal nowadays. I guess.
I would
I
actually
feel
say
like it's more about like
I'm like, if
play
you can
style.
shoot, you can shoot. It doesn't really matter what gun it is.
I mean, I feel
as
like
long as
just
you're not.
what someone's more comfortable on.
Yeah, I feel like it's play style.
personally,
Yeah.
I can run a sub, but I'm just way more comfortable like how playing with an AR. I just know
Okay.
how to play with an AR.
Map to map, hill to hill. Karachi, you'd catch yourself
Oh,
4
boy,
AR
hilarious.
sometimes, and I'm like, this is not a 4 AR map,
Yeah.
but
Yeah.
It
this
just
is
works
the
for
right
me.
way to hold.
Well, you guys came together as a package. Paco, I think you're kind of like the biggest question on my mind after winning.
Because I did sign. Because he did sign literally.
God damn it, dude. After winning champs 2 years ago with NYSL, and then you guys won a major this past year, right?
Yeah, somehow.
Okay, so
Somehow.
what
classic
do you
losers run.
think was like kind of like the breaking point for you, where you were gonna go try to navigate and explore other options aside from Kiz, Caesar, and
Hydra has an ego on him. I can
That's it.
tell.
I mean, we just couldn't win like any majors. We just won one major without like
His personality.
yeah, that was just not matching. We're just not matching well. So I was just thinking of
because you guys, besides Sib,
Interesting
you,
hearing him
Kiz,
say
and
that.
Sky seem like a pretty good foundational, core.
I
So
would
you just
rather
need a new environment sometimes.
No, I don't have the wall.
That's okay, Paco. How would you say it in French? Merci beaucoup. Merci beaucoup.
I mean, if you look at it,
Did I say that right?
if you
Yeah,
look at
thank
it
you
though,
very much.
like it's very rare for teams to stick more than 2 years.
Yeah.
Like a core 3 even.
Bro,
I mean,
I won
besides,
champs and I didn't stick.
Bro, the phase
bro,
share is the
it's literally
only core
phase-
3.
It's literally only phase that's ever done it. Like for more than I think 2 or 3 years.
Well, I pray to God that this sticks together.
But yeah, I'm just saying for Paco's like sake of just like he's there for 2 years, shit works, but not how he
That's
wanted
crazy.
it to, and
Paco's
he knew
basically saying
about it.
I had no faith
now,
in this team the whole
just
time,
from the
bro.
jump, like, do you guys expect to feel any pressure
That's
now
literally what
that
he's
I mean,
saying.
NYSL's I think a little different experience than LA Thieves. I think Thieves is a little different experience than Toronto Ultra. I think the environment and the expectation to win, for young players like Joe or Afro. I mean, Afro's not that young, but
He's still fairly young, though.
some players that haven't really felt like what it's like to hoist a trophy over the head and never had the expectation like you're supposed to win now. Like you're playing for an organization that is a storied organization that has won. I mean, you guys are coming off the heels of winning champs, and I just think that's a lot of pressure to undergo for
That's
somebody
true.
like Joe, you know what I mean, or Kremp or Nasty. Like right now, it's like you guys are a top 3 team on paper, if not the best. And you're going to be
Not the
expected to win
best,
it
not the
immediately.
best.
Are you excited about that? Does that
need
lay
to
heavy
clarify
on your
that.
shoulders at night when you think about it?
I mean, I would say I just have like self pressure. I mean, you
Yeah, I
guys
was about
can
to
put
say-
all the pressure you want on me, but like I have pressure on my.
If it ran its course, it runs. Bro, this was all down to Paco. The other 2 would stay with them if they had the choice, bro. But Paco was like, get me the fuck out of there, bro. I actually thought Paco and Skies were going to stay because I thought they were fuck best friends. But he's just thinking, I got to get with Scrap and then fuck, let's just forget Ghosty. I mean, fuck, holy shit, man. This guy actually shit on his team without actually like saying anything. But it was like implied, like without being implied.
Myself already, so like really doesn't change anything. in my eyes.
Yeah, like whatever.
Like I want to win as much as like you want to win, bro. Like
Yeah.
or probably even more. Like it's just how it is.
Yeah, like,
I don't know, I feel like starting with such a good
I promise you, I want to win 10 times more than you do.
I disagree.
just having like obviously a godlike roster on paper off rip is just like it gives at least me like hella drive. Like before the
It gives
season
me
even started,
confidence
before
and
you
drive
even
more than
like
anything.
just playing the beta, like before you even loading the first game of Black Ops 6, like it just feels like you have everything around you to win. You just have to like put it together, and it has like insane like dope in my head. Just
You're doped up.
Yeah, I'm doped up of like get me into the first scrim, basically.
I'm doped up.
I'm doped up. Get me in the first scrim because like you already know like great things is gonna happen. It's just all about like making it happen, like executing.
Are you guys gonna do that first like midnight kickoff they always do?
Absolutely.
Always.
He is
All
a
right, well,
secret
Scrap
warlord,
never
bro.
played Skyline, so if you guys need to fill in,
Okay.
talk to LaRue. Talk to
What is
LaRue.
Skyline?
now.
Bro, you're challenging the top
What
ball
is
every round. Don't
Skyline?
worry.
It's the best map
Skyline
in the
top
beta.
wall. There's the pool under
Yeah,
down, underneath on the
100%.
bottom left. Bro, I play the map, bro.
And a hot tub.
Oh, I know. I played the game.
All right, all right.
I
bet.
played every game.
Well, 100%, bro. He saw Scrub was available. They had to fuck on each other. I'm not saying that's a bad idea.
I feel, funny enough. Like,
I'd say it's a bad
obviously not on
idea.
the Team.
I'm
Sorry.
saying, like, damn,
We
he had
would've
no
been
faith in
great
his team the
today.
whole time. He was just waiting for the
I'm
opportunity,
actually so
basically.
doped up to watch like everything unfold.
The
Like, even
opportunity
just the
came.
weeks coming, awaiting the release of Black Ops 6. This is probably the most excited I've ever been for any roster that we've ever had 100 Thieves, and I do not say that lightly.
Idiots.
I'm part of
dead
it, though.
serious. I mean,
At least I'm on the team.
when we signed Crowd Cells, that was a really big deal for us. You know, and that
Cryo.
whole team started to come together.
What?
And
What cell?
Cryo,
Cryo,
Val
he was,
team.
he was like,
Oh,
Val? The
yeah.
Val guy? Yeah.
He was
yeah,
a
we brought
monster.
him over as a duelist. He
He
was
was a
playing for
monster.
XZ. He was disgusting. The team, unfortunately never. They had some great moments. We won the split last year. The season 1 split, I think it was, or whatever the fuck it was called. But we didn't make it to the World Championships. With this team specifically, just because
we
I know
kinda
Call of Duty, like,
Kind of got finessed by the format, but I won't speak about that.
no, I completely agree. But
Cut that out.
I'm so fucking excited to watch you guys play like every single tournament. Are you guys gonna stream these tourneys the early couple weeks before you
Oh, yeah.
go into the
Kickoff?
darkness?
Absolutely.
We're
Yeah.
we're
Bro,
streaming
I'm gonna
everything
be
until,
streaming them
obviously
streaming this
scrims and all
shit.
that.
Catch me for 24 the
Yeah,
first
they are
night.
streaming. I don't know.
Yeah. Bro, you're streaming Paco.
Superstar can do whatever he wants, I guess.
He can't show
Wait,
his
bro.
trade
I
secrets.
saw the clip that Dashy said, bro. You don't need a stream. We know about you.
That's so cap. This guy loves me too, bro.
Dashy's probably.
No, but honestly, about Paco, bro, I mean, I know he's been getting paid a lot, bro, but, like, bro, he should take advantage, bro. Paco could be a fucking, like, not saying he'd be, like, a scump, bro, but bro, him playing the beta, he was getting, like, 5K viewers because people just want to watch him play. And, like, people watching you play, like, they're not gonna, like, oh my god, like, that's how he moves, like, I'm gonna know how he moves, like, I think he feels if he streams, he's like teaching people, but I mean, there's so many good players that stream, bro. Like, he could be making some cash on the side, some fucking cash. I mean, granted, he doesn't need it clearly, but like, he could be thinking about his future. But that's the thing about the salary thing that we're gonna talk about tomorrow. Like, these salaries got people way too comfy. If every player in the league was making like 60K, 70K, guarantee streaming. Oh god, I swear streaming.
Huge fan of yours, right?
No, he's not.
Nah?
He just...
If Jawza still can't beat Scrap, it'll be catastrophic. It was the Ultra team, bro. It was the Ultra team more than just Scrap, honestly. Hydra was the reason why it didn't blow up. He's the reason why they didn't blow up. He's also the reason why they won. Anything, actually. But yeah.
He just knows I'm better than him.
Oh.
Fuck you, bro. I'm trolling.
Saying that
You don't think you're better than
That's
that?
clickbait.
I mean, you ruined my shit all year.
That's the
You
first
ran
30
shit all
seconds of the
year.
podcast.
Yeah,
We're gonna put out that little clip. Yeah,
I
Dashy,
didn't
I'm
win
better
again.
than him.
I didn't win one time.
Damn, fuck.
Oh yeah, actually I did one time. 6-5 last match. Terminal search.
Terminal search?
Yeah,
Ooh, that
first
seems
match,
stressful.
first match of the season, and then you ran my shit down.
Oh, we played Terminal over.
Yo, Scrap, that's the first thing I've heard that actually makes sense out of you.
Wait, we
How the
played
fuck
Sub
does
Base over
Terminal-
Invasion.
Terminal should have went. Skid Row should have been the search
Yes,
map.
bro.
No.
Thank you.
No,
Yeah,
Skid
this
was
guy
search.
was the guy that kept
They didn't
Terminal
blow
for so
up in
long.
popularity.
Skid was search.
Bro,
Bro, that was our best map, bro.
Bro, that was by
This was
far
the
the worst
worst
map of
map.
COD history.
What
By
was that?
yeah, I guaranteed if like I don't even know what content NYSL was making, but like if Pac was in the content, I mean, they'd probably be doing a lot better. But the fact that he doesn't like, these players are way too comfy with their fucking salaries. I don't know. I'm not sure if that's me speaking from the outside perspective, but like a lot of these pros just aren't taking advantage of like the opportunity. Like every pro at like base has a platform because they're a pro player, and in the COD community, the personalities and like it just, the fans gravitate towards everybody. If you have some sort of a personality in COD, like you could get 100 viewers. Like TJ streaming like S&D 8s, 300 viewers a night. Like everyone could like get, if everyone just turns on the stream, makes content, bro, like this scene would be thriving. But like if you're getting paid over fucking 500,000, you have no reason to, you know? And over 500,000 to play a game and not make any content or do anything for the org to like get sponsorships or like sell jerseys, just 500K to play the game is insane to me. It's actually criminal from an organization perspective, to me at least. You need to entertain person. I mean, a lot of these pros are like, I'm not saying like every pro, like there's pros like Geo who like cannot even fucking talk in any interview, even online, and just tweaking. Like a lot of these pros are antisocial, bro. I don't know. A lot of these pros need to learn social skills, okay? Social skills. Like if you look at everybody on Optic, everyone on Optic, I mean, when I talk about the media training, they could all talk, like, you know, like they aren't tweaking. Like I'm not talking about on camera, because, you know, on camera in front of 80,000, who knows who's tweaking, but like a lot of these pros can't even do like the online interviews after an online qualifier game where you're just talking through like to the analyst desk on a lot of these pros are still tweaking on that. Like they can't even give eye contact to like camera. I'm like, guys, man, like learn social skills, man. Like it's actually fucking sad. And the reason why I say that is like because like it happened in every generation of COD, but like I feel like it happens like a lot more maybe in this one. Actually it happened a lot back then too. I was gonna say like when pros like sketch on other pros and don't say anything. Like I can't imagine moving like that ever. Like, if I'm on a team with somebody and I want to go team with someone else and just like completely ghosting them and going, like, I would be like the type of person like, hey, like, I'm going to go over here. Here's my reason why. But like a lot of these pros are like so antisocial, like can't even look like their former teammate in the eye, be like, hey, I'm leaving you for like a better, like they're just tweet, like they can't even do, like, I hate that shit. I hate like how people can't even learn like basic social fucking shit. It's I don't know, that bothers me. But then again, that's on the orgs. Yeah, it is on the orgs. It isn't, bro. If I'm What did I do? Oh, that's fucking insane. Oh, my stream just dropped? Wait, did my stream just drop? What the fuck? No, that was insane. I was like, what did I do? I didn't even hit no wire. Anyway, we fucking back, baby. I forgot what I was talking. I literally lost my train of thought, bro. Oh my god. Just lost my train of thought, bro. Oh yeah, I was talking in the chat. Oh yeah. If I'm NYSL and I'm paying somebody 600K, bro, you're doing more than just playing the game, buddy. Like, you're helping me make some cash, bro. You're not just like playing the game, just fucking going home, you know? Like, nah, bro, you're helping me. Sim should have done more content. He should, bro. If he did content during Cold War BO4, bro, guy would be a star, bro. But he like streams to like 70 people because he's a good player, but like does not show his personality. I'm sure he has a great personality. A lot of these pros don't want to like and I mean, you're making fucking top 2 every fucking major, like you're good on the cash, you know, but like at least try. Oh dude, I'm tweaking. Hold on. Oh, actually I'm hitting a wire. I actually am. Oh my god. I actually realized what I'm doing. I'm hitting a wire. I'm hitting a wire with my feet. Okay, we're good. Holy shit. I keep fucking kicking an Ethernet cable. Holy shit. Bro, spawn trap the Wi-Fi router? Nah, you're insane. Yeah, fucking bro, a lot of these players should make like if Sim made content during Black Ops 4 Cold War, bro, should be a star. True, compared to the old days with Scump and Killa. I mean, even the pros back then were like sketching on each other too, but like at least they would like say some shit. Like you heard like the thing of Karma with like his impact team, how like in the middle of a scrim, fucking 2Quick's like, yeah guys, I'm gonna play this other team. At least he said some shit.
Schedule?
Terminal S&D.
That was the worst map ever.
What you're saying describes a vast amount of these young gamers in general. Yeah, but I don't want to use age as an excuse, bro. I just kind of feel like, I mean, granted, all these players are over 18. Like, they're fucking adults, bro. Like, there got to be somebody in the org or someone, like, teaching you basic, like, interview skills, social skills, the same way they do on Optic. Every player that's went through Optic, even Dan Ghosty, bro. Like, he talks on the camera, normal person. Interview, normal person. I see these players on other teams doing interviews that aren't Scrap. Like, Scrap's an anomaly because he says actual confidence, and even Envoy's on Optic too. But, like, Hydra, you don't see Hydra do any interviews. Antisocial, fucking tweaking weird, you know? Like, everyone that went through Optic is, like, great in interviews and all that shit. Bro, yeah, he would be on a better platform by now.
Sure was the worst.
Like, Chris, like, Stamp, honestly, like, he should be averaging, like, 500 viewers at least and just, like, thriving in the content, but just no motivation, bro.
Hydra was the worst.
In search?
It's because you couldn't wallbang anything.
I did though. I had the wallbang on the triple box.
Yeah.
I could wallbang.
I liked when you played outside the window. The top fire, and you go outside the window.
Well.
Oh,
Bro,
yeah,
these
yeah.
wall bangs that happened last year, bro, that needs to go.
Yeah, but those actually.
Yo,
You know how much time I spent?
They
for this?
wall banged for
Does he know
7
that?
months of the game, right? We scribbed them one time. We wall banged them. They didn't win. They were like, we gotta GA these, bro. 8 months of the game wall bang. Then we do it once. They're like, we gotta
wall
GA
banged
this.
Dante one day, and he was like, in the chat, like, these wall bangs are cheese. Like, we
need
gotta
to
GA
go.
these.
Well, I didn't even know
I'm
that. I
like,
swear. I
what?
promise you I didn't know
We
that.
did this for 8 months. We tried this 7 months ago.
Which wallbang?
Every single
just
one.
one scrim. We were wall banging you on every S&D.
He was just saying,
We were
like,
just
you guys are
playing for-
using that in script.
Yeah.
What they doing in an optic room?
We never used it in script.
They're
We
teasing
only
people that
tried
talk in
match.
front of a camera.
We were like, these guys know every wall bang anyway. Might as well just use them in the scrim.
Yeah,
That is
Teach them how to be normal
we did.
people.
I remember fucking.
Just cheese shit like that
Toby
needs
was
to go
using
next
my
year,
own
bro.
fucking wallbang against.
Bro, all the walls are paper.
Toby?
Literally all of them.
Toby's clean it.
Oh, okay.
Jamie, if you ever hear Insight,
Those your boys?
they're my boys.
You
I
left
fuck
them,
with them
though.
heavy, bro.
Where are they gonna go?
I left them, but
They staying on Toronto? What's the
if I'm
word?
gonna be honest, I didn't have a choice. I was gone no matter what. So
Yeah, I thought I might have been like locked up, which I think like me, Jamie, Toby on the same team is still like really good.
honestly, we were ready to play on Toronto again for a whole
Yeah.
nother year. We were down. We were ready. Like
We told them after the offseason, like, listen, we'll play together again.
my first question, honestly, to Toronto was like, yo, is there literally any single way we could play with each other? And basically, it was a yes, but like to the point where like no one's like making any like real money, to be honest, and like they let us go explore. So I mean, I was ready to play with them. I love Toby and Jamie to death. They pretty much brought me into the league. But yeah, that's basically it.
Had to get
I'm
that
ready.
ROI.
I'm ready to be here.
Interesting. And I'm pretty sure the reason why he's saying that is because, like, why would you be mad when your team's averaging a top 3 placing? You know, why would you be mad at that?
Doped up. I don't even know what to fucking talk about, to be honest with you.
Like, if you look at the stats for the whole year, Ultra was number 2 in hardpoint, number 2 in control, or number 3 in control, and then the rest in default. But like in terms of respawn, they were like top. Oh, trust me, this lack of social skill you're witnessing is a generational issue. Everyone is so automated now. Oh yeah, I 100% know.
I'm like,
bro.
no, I'm doped up.
Bro, even some fucking adults, bro, like I'm at the store, bro, like I'm doing my thing, and I have adults like sending their kid over. Like I remember back when I used to work at a grocery store a long time ago, bro. This full-grown adult sends like their like 4-year-old kid up to me to ask a question. I'm like, you can't do it. The kid's like, like I'm like, bro, I'm staring at the adult. I'm literally looking him in the eyes like, are you serious? You actually sent your kid over to ask me? You couldn't ask me where the fucking noodles were? Like, get the fuck out of here. Ad block extension. I have it, bro. I have it. I'm pretty sure I have to upload. I gotta update this shit or something. I have ad block, but like, I don't know.
I'm doped
Waiting
up
for the scrim, bro.
I'm ready
Well,
to go.
it's-
I'm doped
it's
up for
really
some
like-
merch.
Like for me, it's
Oh, actually, I'm pretty sure I paused them on this site because like you have to, otherwise like it just has a black video. I don't know.
Yeah.
crazy because I kind of want to talk about the ins and outs of like what the last 2 weeks felt like, because there was a lot of moments where I thought that this team was possible, and then it would take a wild
Ooh, the
U-turn,
past
and
2
then
weeks, this is
I'd
good.
get
This is
radio
good.
sounds from the players, the agents. Nobody would hit us back. I mean, I think I got one kind of pulled over on me at one point, but beyond that, like every night I was just going to sleep. I'm not kidding either, because it's like when you have an entire season with like a Treyarch, Black Ops 6, how good and competitive these games normally are. I just miss having that feeling that you guys gave us as a team, where I'm like, okay, they're in contention to win this event when they show up to it. You know what I mean? And it's not that you guys didn't have that aura or that reputation. It's just like it would be an
We didn't show we could do that until the end of the year.
unbelievable turn of events if Optic, FaZe, or NYSL or Toronto didn't win it. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
So now that we are like probably considered one of the favorites already before the announcement even came, just from the leaks alone, bro, I don't think I've ever wanted something so badly in 8 years of 100 Thieves. So fuck, man, maybe we save that for another podcast, because I really like this is really the first opportunity and the only opportunity we're gonna have for a couple weeks to have all 4 of you guys. So I'd probably turn it over to you boys. I mean, you filmed a couple podcasts, you've done it with us. Like, what do you guys want to shoot the shit about?
Ad
Like,
block plus should
what's going
work.
through our
upcoming
heads?
year?
All right, I'll
The upcoming
download
year?
after this.
Huh?
For you saying for the upcoming year, like podcast?
Yeah, anything, bro. Literally, I actually yesterday I was hanging out in the kitchen, everybody kind of pouring.
I was on Shotzi's stream earlier, and he said that they're going to play from Hex Quarters too. Oh shit, really? That's interesting. That is very interesting. Holy shit. Yo, bro, It would be criminal if these teams didn't make content, bro. Optic, LA Thieves, this fucking with all 8 of them, bro. This shit could feed fucking generations. This content between all 8 of them. I hear you. You have many grown social generates as well. It's not far-fetched to say these attributes are gamer culture. Yeah, but they are also gamer culture. I noticed that the people in gaming that aren't like tweaky on camera are usually like the best players. Oh my god, I had to burp and cough at the same time. That was fucked. He leaked. Oh, he leaked it? Yeah, well, I mean, like, they're in the hex square, but I mean, he's a homie for that. I thought they're gonna play at a Nade's house. Yeah.
Pouring up a drink. That was like a great setting. Like, I wish we had everybody mic'd up for them because
that would have been good.
All jokes. Everybody was having a blast. I don't want this to be too formal, and I think the official questions kind of make it too formal.
I mean, yeah, this is like the.
You can't be
I'll
formal
step
on
the
these,
fuck
bro.
out. Well, I've been trying to act normal for this one. I'll step out of here so that the Cowboys can just gel and see what's going on. But I don't know. What do you guys want to talk about?
I mean, I think now is just kind of like
that day.
I think right now is just kind of joining the team. Look, see, this is why we can't.
Yeah. Wait.
This is why we can't have him on
Wait,
the pod.
Dill. Actually, question for you.
All right,
how's it feel to return to the LA Thieves,
Oh,
the
it feels
Dark
good.
Prince? How's it feel?
It feels good. I mean, I've played for 3 orgs in the CDL, and obviously I won here at LAT, so like it definitely holds a special place.
He loves it here. I'm just letting you know.
I was a big advocate
He
of,
loves
of
it.
us coming here. There was a couple options, and I was a big advocate that like you guys would treat us right, and obviously we know that you put your head over heels of just like getting this done. So I was like, listen, he wants us this bad. We all like want to play together. Like this just all makes too much sense. And I definitely had a big vouch, and here we are. So quick turnaround, but like you said, stressful because like I mean I didn't like I said I didn't know if I was
They
gonna
may
be
not do
Toronto.
pre-lands.
I
They're
didn't
probably
know,
not gonna do
like,
pre-lands.
what
I
this
don't see
season
that
would kinda hold
happening
for me because last year was just like it was good. We won once, got second once.
They may do like
I mean,
some
like,
small
it was
scrims, maybe.
It was shit.
I don't
Yeah.
know, maybe.
Yeah. What am I saying?
shit,
It's good.
But not pre-lands.
There's bigger expectations.
I
but
felt we
like,
were so good last year. Like, I don't know. Like
I didn't know what was
Wait,
going to come.
Scrubs, you guys were fucking insane.
Exactly. Like,
Bro.
like we were frying, and then honestly, but bro, Major One, like we probably had the highest peak of any team, like of all year.
No,
last year.
that's something
I know,
that we
like,
actually mentioned.
people say Major One like doesn't really matter, but like, bro, no one came even close.
I'm going to disagree with that. I broke it down in a video a long time ago. I'm not a fucking FaZe fan, bro. FaZe trolled like 2-3 maps in that series where they literally could have won that finals. Against every other team, Ultra, yeah, they were ahead, but like in terms of that final was way closer than like everyone's making it. Like they were so far ahead, bro. I must have been watching a different game then, but I'm dying on the hill that they weren't that far ahead of FaZe in that Major One win. But yeah.
No, you guys had the highest peak. I will say Major 3 Optic also had an insane peak.
Yeah.
It was higher than their champs peak, I think.
No, I agree.
I just didn't know what was going to happen to me this offseason. So it's good to be
Yo,
back.
Paco's
Good to be
kind of
back.
scaring me over here. Man.
Yeah.
He got top 12. There's
Paco,
12
we won't-
fucking
Paco,
teams
we
in the
won't let
league
that
at the
slide,
first
bro.
event last year. Were you a slow learner?
No. We
Saying someone else is a slow learner?
no. No, we were doing great in scrims actually, which is like
What?
The first time.
yeah, the
Wait,
first
they
major.
were kind of decent
No,
in the beginning,
Oh,
actually.
in the
listen.
beginning.
Wait,
Against you guys, we were not.
Okay.
Against you guys, we were not.
Okay, in the beginning.
But we were doing like all right. But we did top 12, man.
Yo, I ain't gonna lie. When I heard the French organizations were trying to get you, I was like, "This is fucking chalked." Does that important to you at all? Like,
it was,
French?
I was like,
like
it was
playing-
chalked for about like
It was
24
chalked for,
hours
like 8
almost.
hours.
Yeah.
Not 8 hours. Like
here
3
was
hours,
chalked
3
for like a good like couple hours.
Only a couple
Wait,
though?
what
Oh,
are
that's
you
not
guys
bad.
talking about?
No, it was
Talk
only
about
a
the
couple
French.
because we let him
About
have
the
a chance.
French?
Yeah.
It's a
That
French.
matters.
You took
It
a
would have been
chance.
talked
it's
forever,
good- it's a
but
good
we
thing.
let him get a chance.
No, I know. I'm just.
I'm from France, so like
No, you can say that about every major, but like even in like the 2 maps I broke down to that final, map number 1, Atlanta FaZe Karachi, they were at like at 2-10 or like whatever. Fucking forgot, bro. It was like literally, it wasn't one of those things where you make a mistake, the other team capitalized on it because that stuff happens. It was like they had 4 down on like a P1 and could have just won the game. And it was a catastrophic like breakdown of like just can't think no more. Like it was not one of those like, you know, because everyone makes mistakes as the game goes on. That's how teams beat other teams. But like it was one of those like they literally won the map and they gave it away. Like there's a difference between that and like you could say that about almost every final. Like mostly every final, you know, like teams make mistakes, other teams capitalize them, but like they're like handing them. And then the schedule hard point I broke down, like that P3. Is it like P3 where you're like up in like that top back house where like they literally need to sprint across an open like garage to like get you, bro? Twice FaZe had full rotation on that shit. Full 4-man setups getting broken on an unbreakable hill. And bro, nah, bro. I'm dying on that hill, bro. I'm not hearing anything about that.
Obviously, I'm gonna like, and they are also like really big. Like they're not like a small organization.
Gotaga is, you know,
23 concurrent. Shout out to you guys.
Whoa. Nah, he already tweeted it out.
No, but
that's some real shit right there.
Yeah, I don't think
They're guaranteed, bro.
Huh?
Everyone knows it's like everyone knows Genomates. Right?
Wait, I'm saying that's leaked. Like,
wait, didn't Gotaga tweet about it? Or?
No.
I'm thinking of the DM he sent me.
Whoa! Holy.
No. You actually are thinking of the clip.
I think
There's a clip.
They can cut these
spots.
No, because I'm not sure we need to cut it because Gotaga talked about it on stream.
Yeah, he
right?
did. No, he talked about it on
But
stream.
it was in
He said-
French.
He said that it
He
wasn't possible.
he basically says impossible getting you.
Yeah, he said it was impossible to get you.
Oh, okay. Oh,
Yeah, yo,
I didn't see that.
I'm a professional. I ain't gonna leak shit.
No, never mind. Okay,
No, someone already
alright.
leaked it.
Okay.
Nah, but we could be truthful, bro.
If the pod comes out before they
I will
announce,
say,
you know,
Genomates was a possibility. We were actually very interested in going to them.
Yeah.
If we're gonna be
You're
honest.
just trying to make me feel better about giving you more fucking money.
But
I
it wasn't.
I wasn't gonna
Carmen
get
Corp.
into the money, but hey. Shout out Gotaga.
See, I heard Carmine from a few
Not
people,
Gotaga,
not just 100 Thieves camp, not just other players and orgs. Like, to me, to hear that Carmine was never a part of the conversation is actually wild because of the people that I trust.
It was hilarious.
That I heard from Carmine.
Bro, you know how,
Bro,
when you called us, when you called both of us, and you said, "Yeah, we know Carmine wants to buy you." I was dying.
I was
laughing.
almost in tears. I was
Bro,
almost in tears.
I was like this, and I was dying laughing. I was like, "Oh my god."
Carmine might have more money though.
Yo, you know what's fucked up though?
Well, not really, because they're on like League of Legends, like the biggest league in the league.
Okay, fair.
So it's like
It was.
They
so
do
weird.
gotta
It was-
spend a lot
bro,
there.
Dan, me and him look at each other right on the FaceTime,
Yeah,
just start crying, laughing, bro. It was, and he was so serious. I felt so bad.
Well, you guys, yeah, I actually kind of respect the way that you guys played it then because at that age, like, if like Hector were asking me to join Optic, and I'm not saying you can compare Thieves to Optic, but I thought we were all having honest, transparent conversations with each other. Of course, like there's, you know, like the agents are normally the one that are negotiating. You know what I mean? Yeah. Like they're holding all the cards, they're helping guide you guys. I thought, you know, just because I was a player that you guys would give it to me straight and tell me everything. I told you guys from the jump, like, yo, I don't want to get involved with your guys' numbers. I don't want to be involved with the contracts if I don't have to. I'm just trying to see, like, where your head's actually at. Just tell me if I have a shot at getting you guys over to this team. So when we started vibing on the call, everybody's giggling, we're having fun. I thought you guys were, like, giving it to me straight.
But we couldn't tell you more. We were. No. We couldn't tell you more than what we did. We told you there was another team, but we couldn't say the name.
No. You guys never actually explicitly ever said there was another team. That only came from the agents because it would go from us having a phone call at night on FaceTime to you guys are really, really interested in coming on 100 Thieves, and we're going to try to make it happen. Then the next day,
that's true.
I would text you guys because it went like silent for like 48 hours, and I figured that the agents were taking a long time to respond. Okay. I'm asking, bro, I literally have Slack. Hold on, let me finish. Yeah? Slack DMs that I'm screenshotting. Bro, I'm like literally checking in every time I went to the bathroom on my stream for that 7 days, I was checking Slack to see if there was an update. And you guys, after every single night where we would FaceTime, would go radio silent and wouldn't text. I'm like, I know these fucking players. Like, I know kids.
Hate that shit.
If another team like made an offer, in my head, they're thinking, oh, I would feel too bad about telling Matt that we wanted to come over to 100 Thieves, so we're just going to go with this team and never talk to him again. Because, yo, kids are mad irresponsible.
Okay. Well, that's actually not what happened.
I can't believe
what
you
you
guys
gotta like, what thing is, you're right, 100%. We would tell you something, but then, like, the French, right? They're 6 hours ahead, so, like, we wouldn't hear until, like,
it's like
a couple hours, like 8 hours later.
Middle of the night.
So, like, exactly, middle of the night, and then what we told you was 8 hours earlier, and then we found out something new. So, like, you're right at some point. You were right. Like, yeah, we were telling you stuff, and then weren't hearing stuff, but like we weren't hearing stuff the moment we were like, it was 8 hours later after like you were sleeping already. Everyone was asleep. It's in the middle of the night.
Before I called you the first time, was there any world where you were going to join LA Thieves or 100 Thieves? Was there any conversation? Yeah, the first conversation we had.
We weren't even talking to gentlemen at all. No French. It was only
No, I
you
know.
and Cloud9.
No, just for. Were we even in the picture before? I don't even remember now at this point.
Before Cloud9?
Before I called you for the first time. Were you guys even were they talking to anybody at 100 Thieves yet? Were they talking to Brandon?
Yeah.
Yeah, Scrap was talking to Brandon.
But like very like
yeah,
we might be able to make this happen.
I had more combos with Dill and Paco at that point than Scrap, but Brandon told me that he was going to reach out to you, which he did, right? Yeah.
Got the wild card over here, Paco. Him getting released is just kind of insane. I think the community thinks the same. But
yeah.
I mean, like, thankfully for us.
I don't know if you want to talk.
Yeah,
I don't know if you want to talk about that at all. But you being available this year, when most people kind of knew you had another year of your contract.
I'm just gonna answer that chat real quick. I'm not happy seeing Ghosty sitting on the hill again. If he's fucking winning championships, then I actually don't think he minds at all. You know, and he's on the hill for Hydra and Scrappy. I'm sure there's gonna be times where he's able to go free, but like if they're SMG maps, then yeah, he might just be on the hill. And it's only on the hill like when like you're holding. I mean, like you could still have high interactions and everything. Like I think Dante on NYSL this year was a perfect example of someone who could be on the hill and still have high interactions. There'd be games he was like 29 and 12 with like a minute fucking 42 in the hill. So it isn't impossible. It just depends on like what your team's doing and what the map is.
I mean, very surprising.
He just couldn't.
I mean,
honestly, even you three,
well,
like you three as a
the
whole.
reason we were probably gonna go C9 is because we literally thought Paco couldn't get off. So,
Yeah.
like that was probably like the C9 reason of why we were probably gonna go there.
That's why I was listening to him.
Why
He was like,
not?
bro, maybe
I mean,
we
the
can get
first
you
plane
here.
of C9 was really good. That's why I wanted to stay.
Oh yeah. True,
But
true.
the first plane changed after 2 days.
Yeah.
Wait,
I
what
was
the fuck
listening
you
to him.
say?
I was like, bro,
I
maybe
mean,
we
the
can get
first
you
plane
here.
of C9 was really good. That's why I wanted to stay.
Oh yeah. True,
But
true.
the first plane changed after 2 days.
Yeah.
And so I was like,
that is true. They did have a good like offer for us, like team wise, everything wise, just situation wise.
yeah.
Then like obviously shit changed and
It
we
went
found
from
out Paco was
everything to
available,
nothing.
or, like-
Everything to nothing. On
yeah,
C9
literally
in
went
like
everything to
48
nothing,
hours.
and then Paco was available. All right, so like once we found Paco was available, it's like all right, where are we going? Like who do we talk to now?
Yeah, because you guys
And-
wanted to pair up,
Yeah,
obviously.
And then obviously we want to go to a good org that's gonna like benefit everyone in the long run or just
Yep.
in general. Obviously like you guys are one of them.
Oh, Scrap, that was so sweet, man.
All right, this is his last podcast he's ever being on. I swear to God.
He thinks he can make that call.
He's
dude.
such a troll.
Is this after
He shows up.
it was
He's such a
dropped or
troll.
no, it was
Down
before?
play.
He's
bro.
such a
Bring his
troll. I
time
can't take him serious.
For
bro.
next podcast, he's gonna be the questionnaire. He's gonna be asking us questions.
Watch Envoy turn into Kismet, 0.60 incoming. I would not be surprised if it happens because there just may not be enough kills on the map, but he should do better, bro. He has no excuse. He has no excuse to do bad now. This team should be able to put it together, not compare him to the Optic fucking Dynasty, but if the Optic Dynasty can put together like 4 All-Stars together, like other teams should be like taking some sort of note on that and be able to put it together. Was this after Sib was dropped? No, it was before Sib was dropped. I'm talking about that second half, like a major 4 and on. Bro, this guy was like in the hill doing OBJ, having like the most interactions on the team, bro.
Yeah, just
It all depends on the map. Like even Ghosty, if Ghosty's in the hill, like if it's like a map like Rio, like he could still go like 30 and 20 with like fucking 2 minutes in the hill. It's not like if you're on the hill, you're just not seeing anyone. It's only in that case, depending on the map, like if it's like a Karachi P5 and all 3 of your teammates are like fucking pushing everybody out, you know. They need to remake that hoodie Scrap's wearing while as Steve's so far down. I know. The fact that this nigga wears hoodies all the time, bro, and it's like plus fucking 50 is fucking insane. I think Joe's a better fit next to Hydra, but it is what it is. Yeah, but it's not. It's that, and also, I mean, Envoy just has like the championship pedigree. I think that's what they're going for. Like, if they're going for a whole superstar team, they're not gonna keep. And even like Nate Shot touching it earlier, like Crap Joe Nasty, great players, but like when you're looking for the championship pedigree, you gotta get certain players for that. And Joe's a good. But don't get me wrong, like if Joe was in Envoy's spot, I would actually not complain at all. But like terms of championship pedigree, a guy who knows how to win and has been there multiple times, multiple grand finals, has the pedigree, has the poise, you know, has the comms as well, because Hydra doesn't really have that great of comms. Like, he has great comms sometimes. Like, I hear him in the comms sometimes for NYSL, like fucking like directing traffic, but then there's a lot of times where he pulls in a BZ where it's just like, one shot over here, one shot over here, one shot over here, one shot over here, and that's his only comm. Like, but like Envoy brings comms, and like he brings so much more than just skill, and they need that because they can't have Ghosty doing everything in that department, you know.
You're just antagonizing.
Pull up a seat.
Yo, do you guys think that
oh, sorry, I didn't see that. You think Insight was the problem last season? No. No. He was not the problem. Their problem was S&D, and that's it. Their problem was literally just S&D. In my opinion, because if you look at the respawn numbers, I mean, and every top 4 team they played besides Optic at respawn, I mean, like, they were doing just fine. Like, honestly. The way these BO6 maps are, I expect high interactions. I mean, we don't know yet. We just played like the fucking beta maps, but like, I mean, they called Raid like a mid-sized map, and if every map in the game is like a mid-sized map, we could get maps like that. And like, that's not like a super high interaction map, but it is at the same time. Hydra has solid comms now. All depends on the situation. Even like at EWC, bro, he does a lot of the shit that Abizi does, where it's like, he's like, if he's so close to like a kill, but he doesn't get the kill and he dies, bro, he will call that person out until that person gets traded, bro. And that's not that great of a. I hate that. Like, call it out once, twice, but when you're doing it like 8 times, like, bro, like, I hate that shit. He does have, if he wants to, he does have solid comms though. And it's not just about English, it's about what you're saying. It's not about speaking the language. It's what you're saying in the comms. I wonder how the maps that weren't in the beta are gonna play. Now we're about to find out next month. 30 days from now, exactly.
Respect to Dill, because obviously it's a huge part of the.
So disrespectful.
Yeah, wait.
No, the new team. No, I just think that, like, statistically, when you look at Scrap and Hydra, you guys for the entire year were top 5 in terms of like KD and just.
But KD don't matter.
I know. I trust me. I fucking know. I'm just saying, like, in my mind, I think it's been a long time. Besides, what was Optic's roster last year before Kenny went over there? It was Dashy, Shotzi, and Pred already, or did Pred sign last year with Kenny?
Signed last year.
Well, without like leaking, Pred basically insta-signed, so technically before Kenny.
All right. What I'm just trying to get to is that I think you two, specifically your names and just the reputation that the community has for you as like the top 2 of the top 5 players in the league, I just think it's a long time that Roster Mania has ever had like this big of a change from a team-to-team perspective. You know what I mean? And obviously, Dill, you're a huge part of that. I'm only talking about...
Yeah, you fucking suck, Dill.
From just like player rankings.
It's rightfully so.
You know I fucking love you.
No, it's rightfully so. I mean, it's like what you're saying. It's not unheard of, but like, it's only like once every couple of years that something like this would even be like possible to happen, and it probably wouldn't happen. So
contracts normally just don't line up, especially nowadays. Just with like when players' contracts are actually up, like most players don't have contracts that coincide with each other. Like,
I'm gonna say I think it's pretty mind blowing that this even worked. Like it's
yeah.
no, there's probably a 10% chance of this actually.
Didn't
like,
Brian Stats tweet a tweet about this? Like that this is like the U3 would be like the biggest signing since the Optic trio.
It's just unheard of. Like it's unheard of. Like if you, bro, if you had even like if you split up the phase guys, bro, you know how hard it is to like get that trio on a team right now if they were all on different teams.
Yeah.
It'd probably be impossible. Like
impossible.
Well, I also think too, and the reason why I went so hard to bat with the board, because we had to go through, you know, get everybody on board 100 Thieves. Then I had to talk to the board.
Can you imagine if that trio was available, bro?
Like 12 a.m.
How many teams would be moving mountains to get them, bro? That shit would
and
be
immediately,
absurd.
bro, just off of Jacob's email, my email, and then getting on the phone, they were all very, very supportive of it. But I explained to them, as well as Jacob, that with Saudis coming into the league with Team Falcons, and if you have orgs like Gentlemates, where, you know, I'm surprised we won't talk about that. The point is, in my opinion, there's not going to be many opportunities in the future if orgs like that are on on the scene because they have more money to spend
That's
in a
true.
lot of ways. Like, it just, I think Optic winning champs is literally the only reason, and this is the only time now because the new org's coming in, where putting together like a super team like this will even be possible for an org like us.
FaZe winning EWC.
Yeah, I think. Yeah, that played a huge part in it too.
Because I feel like
because FaZe probably would have made a change if they didn't win either of them.
Well, think about it. If
Yeah,
Optic,
2 of the top 4
I mean, we would not
rosters
have
making a
probably
change.
changed. If we won champs, we would probably not have changed either.
NYSL or Cloud9.
Yeah, Cloud9.
Yeah,
I don't
yeah,
think
that's what I was gonna say. If Optic, for instance, won both events, or FaZe won both events, the other one probably would have changed.
That's what I mean. There was just so much things that had to happen, like even during last season, for this to even happen.
To me, it feels like the perfect storm. Like,
Literally.
I just don't think we'll have another opportunity like this, and we want to obviously seize the day and win some rings.
That's true.
I'm trying to seize the day with this team. What you mean?
Well, yeah, I mean, this is crazy for you too, right?
Exactly.
You played on Optic. then you
Ghosty's
came
never
over
gonna
to
get
LA
another
Thieves.
opportunity
Yeah,
like
got
this
quite
again, bro.
Around.
I think this is, if anything,
Got
like
some resume over here.
your moment, like bigger than anything that you've.
Wait, there has to be some older master map that get the comp pool eventually, like Cold War. I'm tired of maps like Great Again. Need new maps. I think there are going to be some old maps, but I'm hoping that like the maps we get off launch are just good enough, you know? Or like great. I just don't even know. And also with Ghosty, bro, he will never, like, when you talk about Carpe Diem, seize the day, bro, he will never get another team that, I mean, maybe in the future, maybe fuck gets onto like Atlanta FaZe, who knows? But like, bro, if you look at his odds of getting a team like this ever again, bro, they're pretty slim. Like, you need to capitalize. Like, this guy needs to lock the fuck in this year and win some shit. Because if you don't perform on this team, bro, your stock is plummeting, bro. Maybe not Hydra or Scraps, but like the other two. Like, if the other two can't make this shit work, then they're like, their stock's getting fucked.
You've had in your career before where it's unquestionable the talent that you have around you, and you put your time in with the young folks, the young kids, and really made something out of nothing.
I think I'll have the most like expectation on me this year, because like I did join Optic, and like obviously I had big shoes to fill with Ender, but I was still a rookie, and people weren't expecting a ton out of me. Now that this will be like my 3rd year, people are definitely expecting me, at least with this roster, to make stuff happen. There's a lot more pressure on my shoulders, at least going into this year.
Yeah, I mean, but I think them agreeing to play with you is, to me,
Well,
takes
if
pressure
doesn't
off.
win, we
like-
need to have a combo about Ghosty.
Listen, I'm
Might
saying
have
it
a
puts
combo
more
about
pressure
all
on
of
me,
them.
but I don't feel any more of that pressure because of my team, if that makes
Oh,
sense.
of course, for sure.
You know what I mean?
I would say there's pressure with every top 4 team.
Yeah.
Everyone's expecting the top 4 to like come out and win events. So,
Yeah.
I mean, I just think we're all like, super excited.
So I trust these.
I'm
two,
excited.
You know what I mean, I got faith.
What are there any things that could spiral this into a catastrophic failure? Like, what do you guys hate about what are the
Bro,
worst
like the way
times
he
that
asked
make
that,
it
he was
happen?
like,
One of these got to have more than 0 seconds on the hill. So
Bro, I'm in the hill. I don't know what I'm in the hill. He's definitely not in the hill. I'll let you know that.
That's I'll soak his time.
Nah, you ain't gotta get in the hill, bro.
You see
Why is
that?
he fist bumping
Yeah,
him like
what
he
the
wasn't in the
hell?
hill for
I'm
a
out
whole
here
10
playing
years.
favorites.
I've been in the hill.
Played
I've been.
I'm gonna be in each of your ear trying to win you over.
Like
I'm
30
no,
seconds.
Last
Bob?
event,
Can I
I
get
had-
30 seconds?
I
No,
had
but
to
I will
run
say,
smoke,
what makes
trophies.
like
I run anything.
this is easier. What pisses me off, like one of my teammates does. All right, if I'm upset, like need some time, you know. I don't like if like I'm pissed off, say I go for a walk a little bit, like someone like running after me, trying to talk to me. That shit pisses me off.
Now sometimes you need your space. I
That
respect
means
that.
not trying. If you're not trying, I want to break everything.
all of them are one before
No,
except for Ghosty.
Yeah, I was gonna say,
But
keep-
definitely, we're gonna have some days where we're trolling around, like having fun. Like we
No.
better have some of those days.
Yeah. But there's a difference between like having fun and trolling versus just outright not trying.
Yeah.
I would definitely say.
Yeah,
that.
But like
I'm
also another
talking
thing that
not
pisses
trying.
me off.
Yeah.
I want to
I'll
break
say,
everything.
Like I want to be trolling shitting on them.
I don't
still.
care
No,
about winning
trolling
every
is
match.
fine.
Like
Like,
I don't
bro,
care about
if we're
winning
getting
every
shit
match
on, I'd rather
streams.
just
Hold on.
troll.
Yeah,
That's fine. But they
just keep it light.
yeah. But if we're getting shit on and not trying, I'm just like,
Yeah, like if we're getting
why
shit
am
on
I
too,
even here?
If we're getting shit on and like
I need to find the best way to learn math and science.
Nice. Ghosty's career have been crazy so far on arguably the best org than these golden boys who form super. No, all of them need to be held accountable if this team doesn't work out. It's not just Ghosty because he hasn't won before. All 4 of them. If all 4 of them cannot win with this team, I mean, you got to say something about all of them, not just Ghosty.
after the day, like we're like fucking laughing, like we just got shit on. I'm saying like we just got slammed. Like if we're after
Then
the
you
match like
test with
laughing, like going
sevens?
like that shit tilts.
Hey man, I actually kind of like those sounds.
I'm not
even
saying we
though-
should like
even though I never
just
wear
be
'em.
miserable with each other, but like bro, laughing while we just got been slammed, like it just gives me this mindset of like, come on, bro, we just got slammed. Like, you know what I mean? So like, there's gonna be some days like if we lose, I'll be pissed, but never just at like you guys. Like I'm just pissed in general.
Yeah, that's. I feel like that's more like being a competitor. Like if I lose or like make a mistake, like I'm more mad at me than anyone else.
I'll be no bullshit this year. I'll be more mad at the game than you guys. Like,
now the game will be fire, I think.
No, I will, but
I got faith.
I lose a gunfight, like I probably
You're gonna
miss
get
some.
dove on once and just lose your.
I probably miss some shots, but like it's the game's fault.
Yo, Paco, you ever get so mad you start calling out in French on accident without realizing?
No, if I get mad, the only way I get mad is because we are not trying. If we get shit on and we try, I mean,
so be it.
what,
We tried.
Yeah, like what the fuck, like bad day, that's fine. But if I get mad, if we don't try, I'm just going silent.
I just think the biggest thing.
You never blurt out anything in French though, like just like some cuss words or something.
No. I mean, my teammates, they would just fucking.
I think the biggest
they
thing
would be like, "What
be
the fuck is
transparent
this
with
guy
each other.
saying?"
Be transparent with each other.
No,
whether
I've
you got
been teaching them.
Oh
that.
no, being transparent.
I
is
was
number
teaching
one.
Kiss and Caesar.
You can't let stuff
I'll
foster
learn a little bit.
Yo,
Yeah.
Paco, if you hate me this year, just tell me you hate me.
If I hate you,
Yeah, be
but
transparent.
I hate nobody, bro.
Do you dislike anybody?
No.
No. Okay.
Hate's a
No,
strong
I actually
word.
love all of my teammates.
Hate's a strong word.
Yeah, real.
All of my teammates were fucking.
Dislike? I dislike some people. A lot of people.
Well, on your team?
No, not on my team. I'm just saying in general.
Yeah, I don't hate anybody.
Me neither.
You hate somebody? You look like you would hate somebody.
Yeah, he does. He
I
just-
hated people when I was younger. I strongly dislike some people for sure.
like eggs.
strongly dislike, so you hated them.
Dashi was blamed the most for not winning because he won the least amount playing with players that won more. I don't think he. I mean, half of that show was from Optic fans, bro. I think he was just getting blamed the same way Ghosty began blamed for this. It's like you're not winning with the people you have around you. Like if you can't win with Scump, Crim, and Karma on your team, then like you got to be the problem. I think that's what they're coming out with fucking him, you know. And then he gets Scump, Shotzi, and fucking like whoever else. Like he's had good teams. That's what they were saying. They weren't saying. I mean, actually, I don't really know everything they're saying, but I know some of the people were saying shit like that. Like, if you can't win with the people you had on your team, like Scump and Shotzi on your team, then like you have to somewhat be a problem. Like, you know, you can't win with those guys. Dashi had out of game issues. Yeah, bro. He's actually very immature. But you know, yeah, but there's a lot of immature.
Well, I was
players,
trying to
you
keep
know?
quiet
It
to
is what
see,
it is.
like, let you guys just talk. You know, let the boys.
Why are you
figure
grinning
it
at
out.
us like that?
Huh?
Are you grinning at us like
I'm
that?
happy.
He's actually more excited than us. I'm not even.
Yo, yeah,
Yes, bro.
Yeah, don't look at me like.
We got some good merch ideas this year.
New
Yo,
jerseys.
just
Why
sit
are you
down and
worried
play,
about
bro.
merch? You gotta win a tournament.
Huh?
New jerseys.
New jerseys, yes, sir. What did you guys think?
But
They
you
were
can do.
fire.
Yo,
they're
great
fire.
comms, Dill.
Come on.
Podcast Pro.
I
Wait,
might
no,
not be
that
able to
jerseys
watch
fire.
that Octane
Jersey's
fucking
fire?
Zuma video.
They're probably one of the best jerseys I've seen.
I told y'all
He had
yesterday
a
that was
washed
actually
up
the first
formal. That's
jersey that
crazy.
came through 100 Thieves that I didn't like have eyes on when it first got sampled. And
We could tell.
Yeah, maybe.
Yeah, that's why it's good.
y'all motherfuckers are disgusting. bro.
That's why it's
These are
good.
That's why it's
terrorists.
got
Keep not
like-
looking.
I just don't think Matthew
It was a flyer?
was motivated.
No, that jacket is fire. Though.
I just don't
I
think
like
he's
the jacket
motivated.
as well.
This jacket's fire.
It's one of one.
Bombers.
That's
One
a
of
cool
one.
jacket.
Nah, they're for sale. 100 Thieves Foundations, dude. Shop.100thieves.com.
Oh shit.
Oh yeah.
But for the little concepts that I seen
Actually, might have to buy a
yesterday,
hoodie, no
every concept
bullshit.
looked fire.
Have you guys seen the rough cut of the announcement video?
Nope.
What is it?
Literally yesterday.
filmed yesterday?
They already got what we filmed yesterday, like in
Yeah.
the timeline and edited. and
When did
stuff.
you want me to look at
Oh
that?
yeah.
Huh?
When did you want me to see that?
You don't get to see it before we don't need your approval, bro. Sit down and play, little bro. Come on.
Bro, you said, did you get a chance to see it? When would you want me to see it?
That shit got cost.
I don't know.
Even
You
Bill
guys
Moore,
stayed
I
at
don't
the same
know.
fucking hotel, bro.
I don't care. Argue
I guess
with the
Gabe don't
wall.
really fuck with you like that.
He's not at our hotel.
Yeah, they're at a different one.
On God?
Yeah.
On
Where-
God.
Where we got you guys?
I don't think he
staying?
got
Some
cost
nice
shit.
shit.
Even know what's happening.
Some nice shit.
A nice hotel.
That's what hotels should be looking like all year. 5-star.
Dashi's a prime example of like being on a team that helps you elevate versus being on a team where you have to be a role player. Black Ops 4, he was allowed to be that player to do whatever the fuck he wants. He looks like the best player in the world. And then you fast forward to MW3, he's on the hill. Shotzi Pred are fucking doing everything, and he looks like half the player that he was. All comes down to roles, bro. All comes down to roles. Like, I think, me personally, bro, like, with the skill dash he has, how old is he? Let me see real quick. I'm sorry. Getting sidetracked, bro. This guy fucking sidetracking me in the... chat. How old is he? 25, bro. This guy, fucking Dashy, needs to go on a team where he could just, like, I'm not saying fucking leave Bob. I mean, he just won fucking champs, whatever. Bro. Dashy needs to go on a team where he could be, like, the green light AR, like, scrap. Like, he's so talented, but, like, taking some of that talented and they have to be, like, the slowest player, I don't know. Kind of like a waste. I don't know. But the Slayer role instead of OBJ. Yeah. I wish, too.
6 different light settings.
Yeah, the shower
All
has
right,
a light setting that says
you know what? Actually,
energized.
I take it all back. I want to get myself doped up. Serious question. I want you guys to answer me honestly. If I didn't step in to talk to you guys, how likely would it have been that you guys came over to Thieves?
Probably very unlikely.
Interesting.
I think I had a good chance. What the fuck? I mean, I'm still not signed.
Okay, so like this is
honestly, man, I was just really.
I was like, I'm not. I didn't want to.
There, but it's cool.
I didn't want to talk about. Like I will say, I didn't want to talk about
I think
it.
I was
like,
good though.
No, you gotta like you have to.
I
talk
just
right
needed
here.
like.
No, I wanted to be selfish.
No, but I didn't want to talk about it. But like, there was. I will say there was an offer that like really was hard to not take if you didn't come in and say something and say like, we can make this happen.
Bet. That's all I needed to hear. Thank you.
So I will say like,
I'll talk amongst yourselves.
I was gonna be honest,
Gentle mates.
Without you,
Oscar
we needed
for
you.
sure.
Let's go.
Thank you.
Yeah, we
Thank
did.
you guys
Talk
for
in the
the
kitchen,
charity
man.
dope. Let's go.
What did it?
talking in the kitchen.
It actually
you're
doped
great.
me up though.
I think
Whenever
you're
you
doing
said that, it actually
Nice
did dope
ring
me
though.
up.
Nah, but I'll even say like, I mean, to you because honestly,
We'll get that
us
one.
three were going wherever like we were going.
Yeah.
So like with you, like we got offered something that was like holy fucking shit. Like this is an insane offer.
Yeah. Because like at least like
But-
I can say confidently like I'm like a decent like swaying piece for 100 Thieves.
No, yeah,
But
yeah.
like whenever if the money or the offer or whatever it is insane,
It was
like
insane.
you can't say no to that
It
as
was
a player.
insane. But that's why we need him. You know, I got another call and he was like, "Give me a little bit." I said, "All right, bet." We gave him a little bit. Look where we're at.
You're cooking.
Not really.
And we'll be fixing up that mortgage. No problem.
It's a first for me too.
We'll get you another house actually.
I want to know how much these players are getting paid, bro. Like, I don't think any player should be getting paid over, like, for this esports specifically, not even talking about, like, Val or League or, like, Dota, you know, like, the big shit where, like, they're playing in, like, fucking 80,000 seat stadiums, but, like, in COD, bro, it should be capped at, like, 200. Like, even 200's crazy to me. It should be capped at like 150 with maybe like incentives in your contract if like you win, like shit like that. Or like players should be playing for the win more. Who do you think IGLs them? I mean, probably Dan Ghosty, but I mean, in terms of just play calls in the game, I don't think it's just gonna be like Dan Ghosty. I think Dan Ghosty's just gonna be like the person doing most of the comms in hardpoint because everyone else is going to be like on the move. Him and Envoy probably going to carry the comms in hardpoint. Hydra's probably going to play like the Shotzzy role where he's like not talking, he's blacked out, just roaming around the map, getting kills. And Scrap's probably going to make like some comms here and there, but like Ghost is probably going to carry the comms and respawn. But in terms of like S&D, I mean, they're probably all going to make play calls S&D, like even in control and all that shit. But like I don't think they have like a set IGL. But I think Ghosty obviously carries the comms more. Dashi can be on scrap level. Just let Pred be OBJ. Pred's not playing OBJ. That's the thing, bro. He ain't playing OBJ. That's the thing. You need to find players that are okay with doing that. Like, Envoy's okay with doing that, you know? Like, Envoy even said, I'll get on Hydra's Hill. He literally just said that 5 minutes ago in the podcast. AG's the type of player. AG's like, almost like, I mean, he adapted this year for sure with Shotzi on the team, but like AG that thinks he's Hydra, like, you know, like he thinks he's on that level, like I'm like that player, you know, like he's not trying to be on the hill while other people are roaming. He was trying to be the person roaming, You know, you got to find players like Kismets. That's why the Kismets and the Envoys are like very underrated players, because they're willing to do that job as an SMG to win. Hydra ain't getting on no hill, bro. Like, ain't getting on no hill over anybody. Like, he'll hop on the hill if like they're like contesting, obviously, whatever, that stuff in game. But like, if they have a full setup, like, I'm talking in terms of like, when I'm talking about AG Hydra, it's in terms of when you have a setup and you got 4 down and they're spawning out. Who are you leaving on the hill? Who's going out? Hydra will never be the player on the hill saying, you guys go. Never, ever. It's never fucking happening. Ever.
That'd be sick.
I don't need to get this guy shit.
Like, maybe in 8 years near the end of his career, but like,
He can get it himself.
Yeah, he's good. I think he's good on that.
He can get it himself.
Yo, can you guys stop pocket
I'll get you to Immortal. How about that?
Oh.
Yeah, I can.
Yeah,
that's the most-
I will
Oh,
help him.
yeah.
I will help him.
Yo, I've been Immortal 5 times, bro.
Paco
No,
Radiant.
you need to be Radiant.
Yeah, you gotta get
I'm
him
not
Radiant.
gonna hit Radiant, bro. I'm too
If you
old.
play with me.
But your RR was like suffering from like the contract negotiations, or
Yeah. Literally. Actually, the one map when the last
I went back in your VOD and I watched.
the second last day when I was on the phone, bro, I was
Yeah.
playing with Caesar and Scum.
Yeah, I watched.
Yeah, I saw that.
You watched
I
it?
went
I was
back.
having
I
the
went
time
Talked
of
to
my
Caesar
life.
the same day, and he was like, "Yeah, Nate,
I had to go back and watch.
He left. He left to the bathroom.
He was
Never
having a,
came back.
He was having a grand old time. He comes back. He's like this every death.
not talking for 8 rounds straight?
Literally not
Yo,
talking, not saying
but
a
what's
word.
fucked up is I dropped 31 that game, match MVP on Reyna.
Wait, hold on.
Not,
Caesar and Scum.
yeah, I went back in your VOD and I watched.
The second last day when I was on the phone, bro, I was
Yeah.
playing with Caesar and Scum.
Yeah, I watched.
Yeah, I saw that.
You watched
I
it?
went back.
having
I
the
went
time
Talked
of
to
my
Caesar
life.
the same day, and he was like, "Yeah, Nate,
I had to go back and watch.
He
was
left.
having-
He
was
left to
having
the
a gr-
bathroom.
he was
Never
having a-
came back.
He was having a grand old time. He comes back. He's like this every death.
Not talking for 8 rounds straight.
Literally not
Yo,
talking, not saying a
but what's
word.
fucked up is I dropped 31 that game, match MVP on Reyna.
Yeah, Caesar didn't.
All right, so
didn't tell me that.
let's make your life hell again.
Yeah, and then I got off stream and almost blew a gasket. And then U3 called me and I almost released inside that bathroom.
That was a good
was
phone
the
call.
funniest
That
call.
was a good phone call. to
Dude,
be
we
honest.
call
FaceTiming
him, right?
from my
Us three.
bathroom,
We
the
call
office.
him, right? We're like, this is like after we like said like, yeah,
We
we're
just
all
decided.
good. We're just like, this is it. We call him. We're like, Matt, we're good. He's like, don't fucking call me until you fucking call your agents, have them sign. I'm like,
They're like,
fucking
tell your agents it's done.
I'm like, holy.
They told me it was done the night before.
Oh, so you're like, why
But
are you
then
telling
it
me the
was.
same
It
shit?
was done the night before. It was.
And then the
Then
morning, I
6
was going
hours came
somewhere
by
else.
and there was different. But it was the funniest call. I wish you were there. He was so stressed out.
His
He
whole
was
face
yelling
was
at
red.
us.
His hat was off.
His eyebrows were in like that.
Nah, I
They're
was
on you.
tweaking
They're
on
on
him.
you.
I was actually tweaking on him, bro.
It was so
But
funny.
then
I'm
like
don't fucking say
10 minutes went by. He was the happiest person ever.
Yeah.
But
Yeah,
yeah,
that's
He
hilarious.
said, "Don't hang up the phone until you sign." I'm like, what? I don't even have the contract.
he said literally he made me add my agent to the call. Wouldn't let me leave the call.
That's most
Your
work.
agent's like, yo, what is this? Your agent's like, yo, what is this group
Yeah,
FaceTime?
he comes in. I was like, yo, he wants me to add you. Bill comes in. Yeah, we're good. Didn't sign until 3 days later.
27% thinner. More.
Kids who won negative 100 at champs. Yeah, I know. That right there is beyond being an OBJ. Like, that's actually just being asked. Like, I watched some of the games back. I was going to make YouTube videos out of them, but I was like, I'm not getting any fucking dope for this. I watched like the Rio against fucking FaZe. We were like 10-31, bro. Every life he was just spawning in and just fucking like literally doing nothing. I was like, bro, how do you even break this down? Like, he's actually just like existing on the map, but like not existing at the same time. He probably spent more time on his respawn timer in that game than he did on the actual map.
Hey, we're all sitting here. Look at us.
Look
right?
at us. Look at us.
Who would have thought?
It's a good time.
That's another meme.
Well, I'm still not on.
I will
know about
say
that meme?
That's another.
I will say we have a vibey team as well. Like we're gonna mesh outside the game, have some fun.
Yeah, we got a trolley team. I'm
Yeah.
gonna be honest.
You guys think Scrap's vibey?
Yeah. What?
My vibey.
You're pretty vibey.
Nah, you fit in pretty
Except
well
for when he
yesterday. I was
punches the
surprised,
monitor.
man. Yo, I will tip the cap to Scrap. Like, I don't know if it was like something that you did intentionally, but we were all hanging out. There's like obviously like 10 guys in the house yesterday. Haley was sitting on the couch. He's like, Haley, you asked her like a really like a simple question just to get her a part of the conversation. I'm like, damn, Scrap's actually like a grown up. You know what I mean?
It's her house. It's
No,
her-
I know. It was just a nice thing, you know, in a social setting.
She's
a lot
part
of
of-
people wouldn't
she's
have
part of the ownership
awareness
as well.
to include everybody. I was like, okay.
Wait, your wife is
Thomas actually
hilarious.
might be a nice kid. Yeah, that's kind of fucked up. Is that
Small things like that are very important, bro. I know a lot of pro players ain't doing that. Okay, I read the.
No, it's like I think a lot of people see you talk shit, but as soon as you walked in that house, man, you were like the happiest kid I could ask for to be joining the team. You were just like a nice person to be around. What's up with that?
Got the brownie
I'm
point.
a nice person, man.
I wasn't expecting that.
Why
I
not?
thought you might be a
Off
little piece of
camera, he's
shit.
actually like a very
Nah,
nice
it's just,
person, bro.
He's got good manners.
I'm a competitor, bro. I'm a competitor. It just comes out when it comes out.
Nah, I respect that. I was surprised. You surprised me.
But
That's
I'm
actually
a mama's boy, bro.
that's actually
I'm a nice.
very
My mom like taught me everything. She
Mm.
just was be a nice person, go to church,
Hell yeah.
and go about your life.
You're working on Sunday, bro. That's a problem.
I did all my sacraments. I'm good.
Turn up. Wait, were you Catholic?
I'm Catholic.
What was your confirmation name?
Is it your middle name?
No, it's like your middle name, and then you choose a saint for confirmation, and you do like a report about
Yeah,
them, and then you get confirmed.
I don't know. My middle name. I don't remember.
So your name was what, Stevie?
Saint Stephen.
Oh, Stevie.
I don't remember the saint I had, but
That's okay. I grew up Catholic too. I'm not very religious.
my
anymore,
middle name's
but-
Frederick.
Frederick?
So, Frederick something.
Frederick Hogelthorn.
What's that?
You've come
I
to die.
have no idea what the
Sorry.
fuck.
Yo, that is
okay.
literally Brian.
Come on,
That
Pop.
is
What
really
the
wrong.
fuck
Bro.
was that?
That's
Bro,
Harry Potter?
Yo, that's Harry Potter.
No, that's what I'm trying to do, but
Okay,
it's just a
bro,
random name. Of
you know what's crazy? Our
thing in
last
chat.
coach, Ryan, literally said that for 5 years. He still
We
says
pull
it.
up to VOD, and he just would riddle some Harry Potter rhyme
whatever it is. I
through
don't
the
know.
door before he opened it. And I'm like, dude, what is going on? And then you go, password.
All right, here's what we're gonna do. We're
up,
probably,
Ryan, man.
we've been going for like an hour,
You
something
want
like
to talk
that.
about what we're doing here?
No, I'm gonna give you guys 10 more minutes
Oh,
to
shit.
finish off the podcast by yourselves as the players as one unit. Obviously, Shane's not here, Sender's not here, Brandon's not here, all that. I'm
We
gonna go
didn't even
take a
talk
piss
about
and
the
let.
coaches.
Huh?
We can talk about the coaches.
Yeah, you guys do your thing. I appreciate you guys letting me ask you guys some questions. I'm fucking excited for this year. Never been more excited in my life for a roster we've ever had, and I genuinely mean that. I'm gonna be watching quite literally every single map that you guys play this year.
All of them?
And please, dear God, play well, because there's no
I'm
way
watching
I'm
them all.
cutting into Seth's
I will
watch
be the
party
first to break
with
this
any
shit
sort
down,
of
bro.
relevancy unless you
I'll
guys
be the
do
very
play well.
first to do that.
Well, we'll get first match done, and we'll come hop on the watch party.
Yeah, we'll come
Get
over.
it done
On
quick.
God?
Yeah, we'll
On
just hop
God.
on.
All right,
Be
bet.
vibe.
I'm gonna go pee. You guys finish this out, man. I'm
Really,
excited.
We can
Thanks
hop
for letting
on,
me do
and then
this.
we could just get blamed that we're just knocking off Optic and just.
If large credit card bills like this are
Damn.
keeping you up at night,
Yeah, I'm gonna need AdBlock Plus for sure, bro. AdBlock Plus for sure.
All right, guys, what's going on?
We didn't talk about Troy. He mentioned Troy, but we didn't really talk about
We'll
Troy
talk about
much.
the
Hey, quiet
Yeah,
on
yeah,
set
let's
over there.
talk about
Quiet
Troy,
on
bro.
set.
That's
Quiet on set is crazy.
any coaches? I mean,
yeah.
Paco's got Troy coming in.
Yeah, Paco, you want to talk about Troy a little bit?
Troy, I mean, that guy's fucking godlike. That's it. That's what I have.
I got coached by Troy. Troy was godlike. I'd
Troy-
come in. He'd be more turnt than me. And I'd be like, wow. I don't know
Yeah.
if this is a
No,
problem
this
or
guy,
that's
this
just
guy's
Troy,
insane.
so.
I'm telling you, like, if
Yeah.
you need like a sub, I promise you, he will sub. But like, he will play the game. If
said
you
he
don't
put-
want to scream that day, he will play. I promise you. Like, if you're not trying, he got it.
He's got
He
the
will
controller
try,
in his
bro.
backpack all the time.
I'm telling you, this guy's insane.
I'm excited for them. I mean, I've only had 2 coaches,
Yeah.
Ryan and Joe, so I will say it's probably going to be a bit different. You know, I'm going from Europeans. I mean, Shane's
He didn't
Europeans.
even
but,
confirm
like,
he's on the team, bro. They just
I don't know, but
they
like
just
they're
gassed
kind of
him.
like Shane European to how they are. What is just different in my eyes. Like Ryan and Joe, kind of like more quieter. Shane's kind of like that outgoing. We'll talk to
Yeah.
you like that type of person. And then obviously Troy, you said it. Guys
Shane's
just-
hilarious.
Guys
man.
lick. So
It's just so the
Bro,
Troy. The Troy.
no, you guys are
moments
not even
so
ready.
Funny,
I
bro.
promise you.
we're gonna
guys
have
are
some
not
high.
ready.
It's gonna be high energy scrims. I like that.
But this guy wants it more than you guys. I promise you. I promise.
No, but
You guys are us, like you included.
Huh?
You included?
No, probably not.
Okay.
Oh, okay.
He knows.
Just us two,
Yeah,
just
He
us two.
knows. He knows.
Okay,
He will talk about it.
I will say it's probably gonna be a very high energy just every day.
What,
Yeah.
Troy?
I'm just not
Just our
saying just
practice.
Troy.
Oh,
Just
the
saying in general.
No, because
I
even
mean,
if
Troy's
one of
gonna-
us,
All
I
these
promise
guys
you,
are
just
excited.
Troy
I
himself.
can tell.
Even with
yeah, I
Matt-
was about to say, even
even
if
with
one
Matt
of us,
walking in,
that's
he's
on
a fucking high
Gentleman's
energy.
roster?
yeah, like
Yeah.
even if one of us has like a low energy day, the
Wait,
other
if
3
that's the
and the
one I've
coaches
seen
won't,
before,
so
I
it'll
don't
just
know.
uplift the other person anyway.
Yeah.
I've
No,
been
yeah.
fucking sitting
It'll
on
just
the
be, I'll
easy
be
whole
radiating.
thing.
Just be as dumb as possible. Get everyone laughing.
Be as dumb as
Oh wait,
possible.
I
Bro,
actually
Get
have
everyone
one.
laughing. Hit
Bro,
the-
last year we caught him on his phone on Twitter, right? Scrolling like this, and then on Twitter
I'll
on his
answer
PC.
that after this is over.
Both-
There's like
both
9
Twitter at the
minutes
same
left.
time.
Eight
Seeking. I was
minutes
dope
left.
seeking.
Bro, this guy, bro, he's addicted to Twitter.
Nah,
Addicted.
not anymore. Not anymore.
Oh, he's addicted to Rust.
Yeah.
Yeah, to Rust.
Okay,
But he can't play Rust.
yeah,
I'm a gamer,
He's
bro.
back on Twitter. You are.
Yeah, he's a true gamer.
He's a gamer as well, though. I found out.
Bro, he's
Yeah,
a secret gamer though.
Yeah, he is a secret gamer.
Okay, just let me see if they're
You don't let
talking
any-
about anything
Are you-
else
I'm
COD related.
single player
Otherwise,
game?
I'll just skip through it.
You're a nerd.
Yeah, I'm a
When
nerd.
Black into private match by myself.
Yeah, big. You'll know that
I'm
not
sending
like
screen.
I'm perfectly
you-
fine with scrimming.
I can
and
show
getting
like
off and,
spots in my phone
just
right
spot
now.
coming in
I
next
bet
day.
you did.
As
Yeah,
long
I
as we
bet
like
you- I
watch
promise
VOD and
you
we're all
that.
on the same page, what difference does it
Yeah.
make?
How,
'Cause,
yeah.
like-
How do you guys like VOD?
What,
I'll tell you how.
I
we
feel
did.
like at the beginning of the year and like, or rather beginning of like spawn changes and stuff like that.
Yeah,
VOD's
yeah.
real important just so you all learn like the game.
Yeah, I mean, I
where,
didn't
where
really-
are people spawning? What do you do? Can you go
Yeah.
past this point? Basic stuff.
I didn't talk.
But
to
there
him
gets
about
to a
it.
point where like you don't really need to watch too much VOD. I don't want to like reveal too much, but you're kind of working on very specific things.
Yeah.
And you're not really doing much more than like small critiques, if that
Yeah.
makes sense.
I will say like last year. I mean, I didn't know how, he didn't really like vocalize it that much, but like I don't really mind like watching VOD. Like we really rarely watch VOD. We only watch VOD when we really needed to watch VOD.
Yeah.
Like so.
I watch VOD every day.
I feel like it
Every
relies
day?
on
Every day.
everyone individually watching VOD.
Hell.
I watch VOD every
Now
day.
you're watching VOD no every day.
Most of the time I do it by myself.
That's good.
But last year,
Oh.
I watch VOD every
Now
day.
you're watching VOD.
That's why he's fucking so good, bro. That's why his fucking timings are impeccable. Is this the most surprising CDL roster of all time? It's the most hype we've been for a fucking roster of all time. I'm not gonna lie. This roster is actually like.
VOD no every day.
Most of the
know?
time I do it by myself.
That's good.
But last year, I was
No,
like,
I'm not even kidding, bro. Like watching VOD by yourself, bro, is like so key to becoming like. This is why this guy has literally been the best player like the past 2 years. Because like sometimes you watch him, like in the control video, I believe, yeah, in the control video MW2 against FaZe uploaded like 2 days ago, bro. You could see his like timings, how he times like his flanks, how like he never gets caught. All that stuff comes from watching fucking VOD, seeing what teams do, seeing where they spawn at what time, when you're over here, they're gonna be over here, how long they're gonna watch this in certain situations, like all that stuff, bro. Like that's why he sometimes on the map he just looks so far ahead, like so far ahead, because he just knows timings. Even when like they spectate in MW3, bro, like he's like the most useful player in the league at taking routes, because it's never like he's on a route for too long and leaves his team high and dry. Like knows just perfect timings, everything. Like the game looks so easy when he plays.
I mean, most of the time I was doing it with Caesar.
That's fair.
And like Dante would do it with Kiss, I think. Or
Yeah, at
maybe
least for-
I mean, I don't remember if they were, but
My thing is like
Last year
I think-
we
I
didn't
think
have
when we were
daily VOD,
switching
but
up-
we would definitely watch at least like 1 or 2 VOD sessions a week, or have 1 or 2
Yeah.
VOD sessions a week.
I think
But,
my
like-
biggest thing is just make sure it's like doesn't matter how long or like what you watch, just make sure it's productive.
Yeah, that's what I was about to say. It doesn't matter how long you watch VOD or even like how long you're playing for or how many bots you shoot, but that you're actually working on something and not just mindlessly
Just learning the game.
Yeah.
Nah, it's a crazy amount of ads. I can't even lie. I already have meta, bro. Like, leave
Every
me
day.
alone.
For me, I watch like at night mostly.
Yeah.
Just like after scrims, just watching like things so I can like.
Yo,
Bring
my
up stuff
guy
during practice.
Tristan,
Like,
bro.
just-
Long time no see. Hey, I haven't streamed in a while, bro. But I was like, man, it's fucking nighttime. This nigga gotta pop up at some point, bro. How you doing, bro? Are you going to school tomorrow or today? I guess it would be fucking today for you.
You if you just watch and just sit there in silence and watch, you can tell like what your glaring issues are, what hills you're horrible at over like a couple different VODs. So that's why I use it.
My
for
guy,
mostly. And I feel
Tristan.
like there's a big misconception in the pro
My
scene,
fucking guy.
or just like I mean, you watch like the watch parties and stuff that like pro teams watch like VOD 24/7 every
literally.
single day with each other. Like I feel like it's not like other esports where like league and stuff. It's so like you have to watch like 40 minutes of the game to like
Yeah.
see what actually like went wrong.
Bro, you can run through
COD,
an
you can just
HP.
talk about it and like figure out what like.
Well, you
what
guys
Bro,
happened.
there
do
could be
VODs
like
in the morning?
3 key moments.
Bro,
in-
if you
in a
win
hard
250
point.
70, what the fuck are you talking
No,
about?
literally.
Literally, what are you talking about?
And
Like, you
even if
just-
it's like 250, 150, oh, we could have done this and this better, made it 250
it's like
to 50.
you're
That's
just,
it.
Yeah, and even that, like, bro, to me, that's just nitpicking.
No,
like, it's
literally.
basically just nitpicking, just like,
Like, oh, you could have played your life a little
I
more.
nitpick.
Cool.
yeah, like
I
I
nitpick.
can already tell you can't piss me off.
Yeah,
Nitpicking.
No, but I mean, if we
get it
no,
at the
but if
beginning.
we
He's a
win
nitpick. He nitpicks as well.
250 40, I'm not even gonna say anything. Just run the next match.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah,
That-
like,
yeah,
run
exactly.
down the
These
next
guys
match.
are horrible. Run the
Like
next
those,
one.
yeah.
Exactly. These
I'm
guys
like,
are
guys,
all
that's a
There's
great
nothing to
map.
talk about.
No, that's fair.
I love
like
talking
if
about
there
the
was
little
like a
things 'cause
two,
that's what wins you like
Yeah.
like
championships.
250, 230, and we could have
of
won.
course.
Like,
Of
I'm
course,
just
of
gonna
course.
talk about like what the fuck happened.
Yeah.
So they got 230 points.
Yeah,
So this
and it's,
year-
it's
on
not
the
like
same
you have to
page,
run
I
through
like
the whole
that.
map either. You just
Oh,
run through
no.
like the key moments.
The thing is,
Like, oh, we didn't rotate
me,
here. No
I
shit,
like,
we didn't win the hill.
I remember everything that happens in the game.
Yeah.
And I know everything about what my teammates are doing.
Yeah.
Like I promise.
Well, I actually want to hear that back again, bro. I think being a pro player, bro, my favorite part would just be watching fucking VOD. Because, especially when you're watching VOD, like, even Hydra's saying most of the time he's watching VOD with, like, skies, bro. Like, that must be a vibe, bro. Just like at nighttime, you got, like, your food or whatever. Like, I think it's more productive watching VOD with, like, just another person than, like, your whole team. Because when it's another team, you got like 3 people talking, all giving input. But when you're just talking with another person on your team, just going back, like, I feel like that's even more productive than going over VOD with the whole team, honestly. Like, just like in groups of 2, like going over things, like, you know, like that shit, that would be my favorite part. Like, even right now, as we're watching like this, like thing, like if this time was like me watching VOD. And we're probably going to do, like, a lot of that in Black Ops 6. I'm going to do a lot of that in Black Ops 6. I'm going to do a lot in Black Ops 6 where, like, I'll just turn on the stream at night and we'll just, like, watch some bot and go through some shit. Like, almost like I'm, like, doing a YouTube video. Yes, sir. Thanks for waiting on me, dog. Now I'm at home going to the farm this weekend. Damn, you have a farm, bro. My ex has a fucking farm and, like, whenever I go over there, because I'm not a country person at all, like I'm not outdoorsy at all, like I'm not, but like when I'm at the farm, like holy shit, this shit's a fucking vibe, bro. Like I love the farm, bro. So like the fact you have a farm to go to is like actually, like it makes me want to actually have my own farm in the future. Like no bullshit, bro. Like just a farm to maintain, it should be a vibe. I'm gonna be here for all VODs. Let's go, baby. Wait, so how long until you go to school? Watching VOD too much was the reason I always struggled in Hardpoint first half of the season. Sip said on stream, once they stopped watching a lot of VOD, they got better. I think it was like that and just over analyzing, like nitpicking everything. I think that's because I don't think there's such thing as watching too much VOD. I just think he probably meant it like watching the VOD and thinking, oh, we should do this and this and this and this tiny this and this and this and this. Like, I think that's like the problem. But just watching VOD like is not bad, bro. It's Africa. You gotta have a farm. Bro, I've never been to Africa in my life. I mean, I know there's a lot of outdoor. I don't know, but holy shit. Wait, does that mean you got like the cows and like the goats and the horses? Like, please tell me you got horses.
So they got 230 points.
Yeah, and it's not like you have to run through the whole map either. You just run through like the key moments.
The thing is,
like, oh, we didn't rotate here. No shit,
like,
we didn't win the hill.
I remember everything that happens in the game.
Yeah.
And I know everything about what my teammates are doing.
Yeah.
Like I promise
you
you.
gotta be conscious of what's happening around
Yeah,
you.
I could like tell you instantly. P4, P5, we fucked up. We did good on P3. Yeah. We did good on P1.
Yeah.
But like
that's how I
go instantly to the point. We did good on
Interesting.
Team. No, but I mean, if we win 250, 40, I'm not even gonna say anything. Just run the next map.
Yeah, exactly.
Run down the next.
These guys are horrible. Run the
next
map.
Yeah, exactly. These guys
are like, guys, that's a
there's
great
nothing to
map.
talk about.
No, that's fair.
Like if there is like a two,
that's what wins you.
Like 250, 230, and we could have won. Like I'm just gonna talk about like what the fuck happened. So they got 230 points.
Yeah, and it's not like you have to run through the whole map either. You just run through like the key moments.
The thing is,
like, oh, we didn't rotate here. No shit, we didn't win the hill.
I remember everything that happens. Yeah, I could
actually
like
that's how I
go instantly to the point. I don't go like to the
we
map.
have a good basis.
Every
good outline.
But you guys never watch VODs in the morning?
Huh?
You guys never watch VODs in the morning?
I'll be honest, I'm not a morning person. But no, most of it, if we watch VOD, it was
we
like
always watch
before. It was sometimes like before scrim.
Listen, I'll be honest. Our team, the more we talked about the game,
the
more tweaking we did. So I feel like at the beginning of the year, even when I was playing horrible, I was playing horrible at the beginning of the year, but I was trying to like still every day in practice talk about the game, and like figure out like what we want to do on certain hills and stuff like that. And I think it made us worse, and I wasn't playing well as well, so I had to like just focus on my own game.
Yeah.
So like towards the end of the year, I stopped talking about it, and we ended up like getting a little better. I mean, not to a point where we won anything, but
yeah.
I think it was how it was for our team.
You think you talking made it worse?
Yeah.
bro.
Yeah, it was just like a.
We got as far as like giraffes, different because like our LAT team. Holy shit, you got giraffes on your farm? What the fuck?
If there was 250 and 40,
I can see Kenny fucking going over everything.
It's like a blessing and a curse though, because like
giraffes are actually like
being a perfectionist,
so
like Ken's a
beautiful, bro.
perfectionist,
Giraffes
and, like,
are so beautiful.
it helps you a lot of the time.
Yeah.
And then like
you just don't have to overthink.
But I'm like
you just can't overthink
scared of it.
So
Like the long necks.
Yeah, I think
and shit.
that's the problem we had too.
Yeah. We would just overthink so much, and it's like then at that point I was
bro,
like,
do you want to know what animal I'm scared of, bro? I hate birds. Like in general, I fucking hate birds. Like birds have me tweaking. But ostriches, bro. If an ostrich is ever chasing me, bro, I'm going in the fucking fetal position. I'm not even running. I mean, obviously it's faster than me anyway. I'm in the fetal position crying, bro. Like ostriches, like the way their body is shaped with like the long legs and like the little like fucking body and then the long ass, bro. So gross, bro.
Yeah, man, I shouldn't bring up.
You just have to keep it easy every time. Keep it like easy.
Yeah.
Our team last year ran into that. Whenever we first,
I think a lot of people did because a lot of weird shit happened.
That's what I was about to say. I feel like the spawns changed so much, bro. The AR changed. It went from a 4-bullet to a 5-bullet back to a 4-bullet.
Like, bro, it took us no bullshit the whole year to figure out like Rio P3. Like every time would like
you guys had it on lock,
bro. Every time,
us? Yeah, you and Optic.
To us, it just didn't understand. Like the spawns made no sense.
Oh, bro, no, they did not.
No, he's just getting the so he's just getting the first skill. That's what I
exactly. But like,
if you get the first skill, they're gonna spawn no matter what. You don't have enough to make them spawn out,
bro.
You just have to get the first skill.
I'm not gonna make excuses, but this is literally we lost events because of like shit like that.
Yeah,
like literally like. But
it can be said for everyone.
Like I said, bro, I was spending hours to find out those things. I would go with Troy in a 1v1 private match, and do each heal, and we would kill each other to see where we spawn.
Yeah.
And we would like
the default spawn.
Yeah, to see the default.
I love doing shit like that. That shit's cool, bro. But by the way, you smoke, bro. I don't smoke at all. I don't smoke. I don't drink. I don't do any drugs. I don't even vape. Like I don't do a thing. The only drinking I ever do is like sometimes at like a get together. I'll have like a seltzer. But I've never been drunk in my life, never been high. Actually, a funny story, since now I'm probably not going to do the Octane Zuma thing because I got work, so I can't be... And I know if I do this, like, video, I'm probably just going to do this one tomorrow because especially if I talk after every roster, I'll probably just go over briefly after this podcast is over, or I mean, after this one's over, but then, yeah, whatever, but, okay. Story time real quick. So there's this girl I used to see, like hot as fuck, and usually like whenever like I'm having a thing with a girl, I always look out for my homies. I always see if she got a cute friend, or like a lot of times they're like, nah, my friend's in a relationship, whatever. But this girl invites me over to her house. Her 2 best friends are there. It's like just like very exclusive, just her 3 friends, and then I bring my friend, and we're just in the basement doing shit, and they're all hidden fucking bong rips. Like, and almost like every girl I've ever had a thing with fucking vapes. Every girl fucking vapes. Every girl has a vape. Like, I'll be going on a date or whatever, girl in the car, like every girl vapes. I don't get the lore with it or anything, but like, anyways, we go over to this girl's house, a bong ripping. I never give in to peer pressure ever. Like, I'm my own person. Like, if I don't want to do something, I'm not doing it. But this time I was like, you know, I'm gonna try at least once, you know, like, can't be too fucking bad. Like, can't be too bad. It's a bong rip. I'm not gonna get high off of 1 bong rip. I do 1 bong rip. I'm not doing more than that. I swear to God, bro, I take this 1 fucking bong rip. I don't even take it fully. I swear I take it like 75%. Bro, all of a sudden, like the room is like fucking like, you know, everything's looking different. I swear to God, like my breathing started getting different. My heart started feeling different. I thought I was gonna die. And I'm fucking, all of us are in the basement. We're laughing. Like, her and her friends are like talking at this point, and I'm like looking over my best friend. I'm like, bro, I swear to God, I'm fucking dying right now. My friend's laughing at me. Like, he's laughing at me. I'm like, what the fuck? I'm literally about to die. My friend's laughing at me. He's like, but my friend like smokes and everything, so he's like experienced with this stuff. He's like, no, bro, like, you're just high, bro. But like, he didn't tell me. He was just laughing. I'm like, this guy's an asshole. He's fucking laughing at me. I'm dying, and it gets to the point where I'm literally not even talking anymore. I'm just kind of like, why is it going I'm literally gonna die in a room full of people and no one's even like noticing. No one's like helping me, or I'm just like, oh my god, what the fuck? And then like 10 minutes later, it's all fucking gone. It's all gone. I'm like, oh shit, fuck, I'm normal again. I'm never in that shit again. Point is, never doing a bong rip again. Fuck that shit. But like, yeah, I tried it once, but like, yeah, I'm never doing that again. But the only things I have are like seltzers. Like I like Okanogans, like the seltzers that taste like pop and juice. Like those are the seltzers I like. Like I don't like alcohol because alcohol just fucking tastes like alcohol. Like it's not a good taste. I'm not sure if that's just me. It really doesn't taste good. That's good. Exactly, bro. They all vape. Bro, they had that premium, bro. She was a smoker too, but she was sexy. So like,
that was and the P3 Rio. I was like, dude, it does not make sense. I'm killing you here, huh?
You'd always spawn out by like the blue pillar by P2, right?
The blue pillar.
That's what we call it, like down the steps of soda machine.
Blue pillar?
Yeah, that's what we call it, blue pillar.
By shop.
Yeah, in shop. What you guys call shop?
Oh, shop.
That pillar.
What is shop?
Like a.
You know, like the side P2 doors next to the telephone pole.
P1?
Side P2
not the purple
connector.
one? Yeah, you know the big pillar. You would just spawn there. Like
Yeah.
Default every time.
That's not default. That's behind. I was not spawning there. I was
No,
spawning
but like
behind
that area. I mean.
What I'm saying is like, bro, we no matter how much we watch VOD, like it literally didn't matter to that situation.
Just for that hill.
Like, and
Yeah, I see what you mean.
we would like keep watching it, but like no matter how much.
Bro, also that's something I want to do with subscribers because I know like these pros do that shit off stream. Like, I want to provide like that type of environment where like we're giving all the viewers knowledge. Like, I want to hop in a private match with like viewers and like learn spawns, like exactly like Hydra and Ender are doing. Like, okay, on every hill, let's just kill each other and see where we spawn. Like, that's the type of like that's some cool shit I like to do.
We watch it,
I'm gonna do Black Ops 6. But I'm gonna do it on stream. Not gonna be a secret. Everyone's gonna learn spawns together. We're all gonna sit there and learn spawns.
P1 Karashi was the wall. Dude, I still to this day I still don't get it.
Karachi?
Karachi P1.
You ready? Ready?
You peeked out and they're spawning like back dumpster.
Flip a coin. They're spawning one side or the other.
Yeah.
We beat. Was that James the Karachi?
No, the only way you can actually like do something like it's like if you go top third and like actually block.
Or if one of your teammates died and they spawned where they are.
Yeah.
Like, oh, well, I spawned here.
But even that you can spawn P2.
The split spawns.
Yeah, the P2
spawns.
Yeah, bro.
And then sometimes they still spawn P3.
Diner and they're spawning satellite, but they might not spawn castle.
Wait, you talking about P2 Karachi?
P1 Karachi, but like
P2, the fucking dirt spawns, bro.
Oh,
bro, the B control, not even like HP control at this point. Like, bro, it was impossible to hold B, like on the fucking defense. If you were not getting kills, GG, bro. Go next.
Just get you kill,
bro.
Huh?
No.
Karachi B control. Hell.
Well, I don't know. I mean,
fun as a sub.
Yeah, he loved it. Oh my god, he gets to just spawn up, dive out.
I loved it. Karachi was my worst map. I was not getting a kill on it.
Was you guys best control map?
Huh?
Karachi, but your guys best control map or no?
No, it was invasion
not
and then
invasion.
high rise.
No, high rise.
Dude, we were running.
We were not like high rise at the end of the year.
They went on like an 11 win streak in high rise.
Bro,
that's why we beat
high rise SND, nobody played us.
No, them. You guys were on one too. No, at the beginning of the year, you guys ran high rise.
We were running.
Wait, in the beginning,
like, bro.
ran high rise?
I thought you guys ran high rise. There was a team that ran high rise. Was it FaZe?
Yeah, that was us.
Yeah, FaZe. Or was it FaZe 2 and them?
FaZe and Optic were good at high rise here.
At the beginning of the year? Okay.
And then they were got like all. And then they were got like all year.
Maybe not.
I thought they were fucking banning them. But you
know, you guys loved Karachi.
High rise SND.
Wait, I'm sorry, I'm not even looking at the chat. Actually,
control.
I'll read the chat after this is over.
Karachi was just depends on the day, I guess.
I love hearing fucking pros talk about the game like this. I love hearing this shit.
I mean, that's a fat ass podcast. God damn.
Podcast, yeah.
It's a deep one.
It was a good first talk though.
Who's got the outro? One of the superstars.
Nah, I need to hear an outro.
Do it.
All right, guys. That's the first podcast of the new Thieves roster. We appreciate you guys tuning in.
Too,
Dan, do it. I'm not doing it.
No, you don't want me to do it.
I need one little like just all right. Go. I had it on Ultra, but like no. I didn't have it on Ultra. He had it on Ultra.
Kind of unfair.
Yeah, show us how it's done, bro. You're the
let me hear it. Like, what's like a little?
Yeah, Unk.
Dude, look at this guy.
Nice, good job, bro.
All right, let me.
Doing great. All right, I'm just gonna wrap it up, man. That is the first LA Thieves 2025 podcast, and yeah, thank you guys for tuning in. Hope you guys enjoyed the announcement. 100T Foundations, new 100T jersey coming soon.
I'm gonna go pee real quick, and then I'm going to.
New hairline also coming soon.
Damn. Yeah, damn.
Wait, what do you
But,
say? Matt's new hairline?
Yeah, we'll see you guys for BO6, and we'll see you fudging late. This time we take everything.
Shopify's point of sale system.
Yeah, you fucking better, bro. You fucking better. Otherwise, it's gonna be a problem, bro. Wait, should I watch this shit? Nah, I don't want to watch that. Okay, I'm gonna go pee, and I'm gonna talk about like this shit real quick. But I'll just have like a Methods stream. He's like the only one playing Call of Duty. I'll just have this shit on in the back while I fucking go pee. Wait, what was it? Envoy and Hydra are gonna need to work on their communication. Yeah, I mean, I'm sure they'll figure that out. And yeah, I'll be there to learn as well. I'll join the lobby. Just gonna have like 120 seconds on those. Yeah, bro, you're gonna be tweaking on that shit, bro. You're gonna be fucking floating, but it's gonna be a vibe. I'll be right back. I had to pee so bad. I drank so much water that whole fucking stream.
Spawning out.
We'll go plan. You're right. Think one shot old or half health. In the mid. Go for your back graffiti on me. He crossed back right.
I was waiting.
Are you guys? I know.
No,
Hype is
green.
Hype. Oh, deep right graffiti. Just back right.
Stop taking me.
That's one D.
Time one shot. Time one shot. Time one bullet.
Just two back right tire, bro. I can't get an angle on him. Holy fuck. All right, one low exit, one time, one deep plan.
Flash on time. No trophy.
Let me stop it. Yo, one step. Step said.
I'll see. I'm laying down top lights.
Steps in time. I got Kobe steps.
Last guy time.
Not trying to get off time. I'm weak as fuck.
Try
to get play control. I'm here. I just heard his trophy. You can nade him. Trying to block for you guys. Top wood, bro.
Time.
One deep concrete.
Yeah, we can go right here. And green. Yo, green in time, bro. Green time. Two on old. Yeah, two on pillar.
He ran under me. I gotta back up.
Alright, fuck this shit. Yeah, but I'm actually gonna be the new COD plug. Hold on a sec. Like, you see right now at times like this, there's like nobody on playing Call of Duty talking competitive COD. I want to be like that beacon who's always talking comp COD, something competitive COD going on all the time. Like that's the gap I'm trying to fill. Because I swear to God, there's like sometimes at night I'm like, man, I want like something competitive COD, but everyone's fucking doing other shit. So I'm kind of just like, man, that's kind of lame. But bro, okay, so somebody asked me about the Gentlemates roster. Which one is that? Oh, bro, I'm gonna go into depth on this tomorrow. But like my thoughts on this, bro. What a downgrade, bro. What a fall from grace that is, bro. I'm just not high on Priesta anymore. I'm gonna be super. I'm just not high on Priesta anymore. And like I know in this team now, fucking Linz has a chance to be Hydra now, bro. Linz has a chance to be the superstar. Like he has a chance to be the superstar. Like, you know, he has a chance. And we'll see if he actually fulfills it, but I don't want to go too in depth on it because, yeah, I'm going to do it for the podcast tomorrow. And then, obviously, Abizi's the same. Boston Breach already said, what the fuck are you doing? I like how this Carolina team looks in terms of, like, these are all players that hang out with each other outside a game. Looks like type of players that can, like, give each other actual, like, criticism, feedback, and they'll all take it. And nobody would take anything personal on this team. And, like, I like TJ and Gwyn as a duo. I think their S&D is going to be good. It's just all going to come down to their respawn. I think their S&D will be fine. But it all comes down to hardpoint. If they're at least good at hardpoint or control, I'd probably say hardpoint more because, like, control sometimes anybody could take it, especially when you're playing, like, Optic or FaZe or, like, this new LA Thieves team. Like, they're just going to slay the fuck out of you in control. Like, if they could get hardpoint down, bro, Carolina could be a sleeper, like, top 5 team. Like, I actually like that team. Like, I was an advocate on Slasher and TJ finding a way back to each other. Like I kind of feel this personality wise and everything. Like I don't know. But like this team, what a fall from grace, bro. What a fall from grace. I mean, I'm high on Linz, but like in terms of, I'm curious to see how they play without fucking Paco. I'm curious to see how like these two play without Paco. Are we gonna see a better version of Skies? But I just don't trust Priesta to like make up in the kills department, you know. I just don't know. He hasn't been doing that. Like he's a good player, but I don't know. Like I don't know when he decided to be a fucking plug player all of a sudden and just like plug. I don't know when he decided that, but not a fan of that. Obviously LA Thieves, not talking about Miami, that's whatever. Cloud9, I mean, I was a fan of this team, like Dante and Dylan I like as an AR duo. I even like Nero, honestly, but I don't think Kremp and Nero could be on the same. I kind of feel like there's gonna be some like blonde moments, you know. I kind of feel there's gonna be some blonde moments is basically the best way I can put it. And I don't know quite how good their S&D would. I mean, I know Attach and Kremp would be good at us. I mean, even near their S&D, I think it would be pretty good. But in Respawn, I could just see a lot of fucking fundamental mistakes. I could see just mostly from the S&D, mostly from the SMG duo. I don't know. I could see some shit happening there. And then this is my favorite roster. Complete. I'm not sure it's biased. Like, I like the EU trio, the UK trio. I mean, Granny's from like Denmark, I think it is, but like Kleenex, Insight, and Beans, bro. I like that shit. I like that shit a lot. And I like the fact they went for Joe instead of Hixie. I was thinking maybe if you put Hixie on there, it'd be like you have like a nice European fucking 4, but like you need some kills in the SMG department. I know Kleenex brings that, but like Joe could also bring that. Not saying Hixie can as well, but like I love this. I think this Ultra roster is locked in top 4. I feel this is like the number 4 team, and then between Cloud9 and Carolina for 5th, 6th. In my opinion, I don't know why I'm saying Carolina, but actually I am. Like, I think Miami, like, I think these 3 teams are, like, in your bottom for sure. In your bottom for sure. And Boston. I think Boston, Vancouver, Vegas, Miami are all, like, in the bottom 4. 100%. Like, I don't know where Abuza in 04 thought Hixie and Nasty would be an upgrade from what they had before. I mean, I don't know. I think Hixie's an upgrade from Brezzy, but like I think Brezzy had a good year, and him being an AR when he had to be an AR, granted it's an SMG game now. So I mean, as an SMG, I mean he's getting fucking tucked. He actually did way better with an AR. And Nasty had a good year too. I'm just like, who here's gonna take over against FaZe, bro? Like that's what I'm thinking. And I mean, it's not just about teams doing well. Like, I also look at teams from a perspective of, like, how are they going to do against the best teams? And, like, I see Abuza obviously performing against, like, the Optics, the phases, but, like, who else is going to have a stand-up performance? And 04 just had his, like, first Respawn year last year, and, like, I think everyone's higher on 04 than I am. I'm personally not that high on him. I think in terms of S&D, I think like watching him on the map in S&D, it looks like he's playing a different game from everybody else. Like he's like top 4 S&D player, like in MW3 for sure. Like he just looked like he was like miles ahead of a lot of people in S&D. But like in terms of Respawn, I'm not seeing what everyone else is seeing. Like honestly, from like my point of view, he just looks like a S&D player playing Respawn. That's literally what it looks like. But in terms of the team, I mean, I like Hixie and Nasty, but I'm just like, I just feel like there's not enough slang power on that team. I don't know, but it could be another like surge from this year where like that teamwork clicks and they like pick up some steam. But like we saw, that shit could only go so far. And I mean, the teamwork was working well, but when you got Hook making stupid plays and all that, just leads to a lot of inconsistency. So I just feel like they're gonna be in the bottom 4, and I don't think. And like Miami knew they could not let this motherfucker go. Miami knew they couldn't let this motherfucker go, or they'd be guaranteed like bottom 3 in the league. This guy's the reason. This guy's the reason why they're not gonna be there, maybe, but they're probably still gonna be in the bottom. Probably like the 12th place team. There'll probably be a competition between Boston and this team for top 12. I'm putting a lot of fucking faith in the Carolina. If they do get Mac, a person asked me if Mac could get back in the league, and I said he could, because like if you look at all the players, I mean, yeah, no, really, like I think Gio, but like I'm also looking personality wise. Like I heard Octane saying like it's criminal that fucking Gio's not in here. I'm like, not really. If Falcons was not a team and that was just like a actual like NA open spot, then yeah, I'd probably agree. But like when you look at the other teams, I'm like, where would you put Gio? Like, where would you put Gio for real? I don't know. Where'd you put, like, fucking Boston? I mean, I like him better than Gio, so I mean, where would he even go? I mean, Anthony Vitale, yo, what's good? This guy's like, yo, what the fuck? But I mean, I don't know where the fuck he would go. That shit's fucking crazy to me. But this Ultra team, I'm soaking wet. For like, pause, of course, pause. But like this Ultra team, I think I love the composition of this team, bro. I don't know what it is about this Ultra team, but I'm feeling plays. I'm feeling top 4, bro. I think 100% I think they're the top 4 team for sure. I don't know what Vancouver's fucking Surge was doing. I don't know. And there's also Estriel. Like, where would Estriel go if he were to get in here? Like, Estriel. I also don't rate Estriel as high as everybody else. I don't know if that's just me, but like, Estriel could probably get onto Boston, but like, I don't know what the fuck the hype is on Purge, bro. But like, I think Estriel could probably go on Cloud 9, bro. But I like Kremp. I like Kremp, but I just, but like, I'm actually going back on my own words because I was like high on Kremp, but I was like he needs more years in the league to like develop. Okay, that's how I'm gonna leave it. I'm not gonna think about the now. I'm gonna think about the future. This would be a great development year for him, especially with Attach on the team now. I mean, hey, we'll fucking see. But like, who would I put there if Kremp was not there? That's the question. Like, if Joe was there, that would actually work too. But like, I don't want Kremp anywhere near Ultra at all. So I mean, that Ultra roster is 100% top 4. Like, number 1, number 2, probably Optic and LA trading 2 and 3. So I'll do like 1, 2, 3, 4. 4. I'm trying to be realistic as well. 4, and then so 1, 2, 3 Optic in LA, 4 Ultra. I don't want to go on paper. I also want to do it in the game. I'll say 5, 6, maybe trade 5, 6, so 5, 6. And then, I mean, we're choosing basically from like the bottom rest. If we're just choosing from bottom, this would probably be 7. 7, maybe 8. Maybe 9, 10, 11. Who am I missing? I missed fucking one team. Holy shit. Oh, yeah. Rocker's not even... I didn't even realize fucking Rocker was missing. Holy shit. Rocker has Cobra on the team or fucking somebody, maybe. I don't even know what they're doing. I'm like, forget. There must be pros missing. Oh, bro. Oh, that's the Rocker team. Oh, my God. Automatic 12, 100%, 12, 100%. I forgot about that. I heard about that. Was that fucking Jacob Hale that tweeted that? Bro. Handsome AR duel for sure. It's not even close. It's not even close. Wait. Who leaked the Rocker roster, bro? I remember hearing about that. Oh, dude. This is fucking disgusting. I'm not even gonna lie. This is abhorrent, bro. This is abhorrent. Hold on, I'm gonna talk about this one in a sec. Anthony Vitali, we just need to know where and when the majors are. First time here, who's your team? You know, I'm an analyst, you know, I give my thoughts. I don't really have a team if I had to pick FaZe. But like I don't have a team. I don't have a team at all. I'm mostly a neutral because I critique every fucking vibe and talking. It was a good time. Good time. And I just fucking put my foot on the Ethernet cable again. Jeez. What am I doing? I need to stop that shit. I need to stop doing the Ethernet shit. Keep fucking doing it. Anyways, why is there no Cobra pickup? Like, am I crazy? I mean, even watching him in the EWC, I mean, I didn't really see anything special. Man, maybe I should actually write that down for a video idea. Let me write that down. Cobra VOD review. Because we got a whole month. Cobra VOD review on the docket for videos to make. Rocker is, yeah, I'm really about to. Nah, it's so shit. Hopefully they change their plan. Nah, that's so shit. That's so shit. Cobra got dropped. Crazy to me. Crazy to me. Some coaches are brain dead. Yeah, I want to know who the brainchild is behind this. CDL. Oh, it's fuck CDL until it tweeted it out. I guess Scrimtel as well. Draws a scrappy beef gonna be real this year. For real, bro. Bro. If FaZe beats Scrappy with Hydra on his team, bro, they're talking shit like, you can even win with this motherfucker. You know, it's gonna go down like that. CDL Intel? Wait, CDL Intel? Wait, are you saying you're from CDL? I don't know what you're saying. RC's getting spot over Geo and Clayster is crazy. Over Geo, I could fucking see that. I mean, I don't know. Clayster, I didn't even fucking see this. Get Geo on a roster roll. What do we do? Geo's a very good slayer. Got very good gunny. But I watch a lot of like just plays he's doing on the map, and I was honestly not convinced. I think people are just seeing like too much numbers and just kind of like, oh yeah, he's like so good, whatever. But you gotta like watch what players are doing and like, yeah, I don't know. And they had a good trio. Like, they had a good team, and they weren't able to make it work. Like, they were losing to bottom teams when they probably shouldn't. So, I don't know. Yeah, but this roster makes me sick. I mean, I like Paul X, but, like, even in Challengers, bro. Watch them in Challengers. Like, bro, can I pull up that video? Let me see if I can pull it up on my fucking channel, bro. Which video was it? Bro, this shit was so far out. It was literally like the fucking Falcons video I made. Literally watching the Falcons review. Who's a great player? Let me just fucking search for I'm so stupid. I could literally just type fucking Falcons on my videos. No, it's actually right. I can't see. Oh, it's right here, right in front of my face. Bro. I think it was RC's and Paul X for this clip too, bro. Actually, I think it was fucking Too Real. Actually, might have been Too Real.
Okay, I just have to say.
It was RC's and Paul X. It actually was. Oh my god. By technicality, this is the best non-COD League team in the world. This is the best non-pro team in the world. They are the Challengers World Champs. Never in my life, maybe back in the day, have I seen two players on the opposite team sitting, laying right outside the hill like a bunch of pub players for more than 10 seconds. There's one thing waiting for your team on the other side, whatever. There's no shoulders, no stuns, just laying. It looks so newbie. This is your AR duo, by the way. It way. looks so fucking newbie. And they don't even break the hill, which is literally the worst part. But I mean, good on Falcons. They had... Like, you do know, like, they're fucking getting points, right? I mean, I know you got the lead. You guys are literally the only ones there, bro. You gotta do something. You know? Who are... This is your AR duel, bro. I can't even believe this shit. Bro, if you throw hook in this, bro, oh my god, bro. I might be on the chair like... I might be like, oh my... Bro. Bro, I might need help, bro. I might need help if I have to fucking watch VODs of that shit, bro. RC is getting started. Also interesting not seeing Ilya. I mean, well, he's been fucking tweaking. I mean, Ilya's probably one of those players that's going to come in the middle of the season because, like, usually whenever fucking teams start doing bad, they make changes right away. Like, usually after the first major, teams always make changes. Like, there's never been a year in Call of Duty history where after, like, the first fuck tournament, a team has not made a change. So, like, he's probably one of those players that's going to come in after a team does bad, and then they're going to bring him in. Same thing with Geo. Everyone's like, why didn't Geo get a spot now? After Major 1, guaranteed you'll fucking see Geo. Guaranteed. All these players you're not seeing, you'll see them. Just waiting. No, bro, let's fucking count. So, like, 48. Just laying there. Like, what the fuck are they doing, bro? Laying there. What are you guys doing? For 15 seconds pass by, and this guy's fucking still there, runs in. Like, bro, the fucking fellas got like fucking 30 points. Standy, I forgot about Standy, bro. Yeah, so that also takes me back to like social cues and all that shit. I mean, granted, it has nothing to do with that, but like, another thing about pros is like a lot of these pros are so sensitive now, bro. Like, so sensitive, and like, I have to talk about it, like, in terms of Apex as well. Honestly, fucking tomorrow, because like there's so many ideas. Actually, I gotta fucking write this shit down. Sorry, pro players. How team change, Standy, write it down. Okay, like, in terms of Standy, like, the fact that, like, in this day and age, players can't, like, scream at one another. Not saying screaming's healthy, but they can't, like, be mad about a lot. Like, there's a thing between being super toxic and, like, I don't know. I just remember, like, Aches, like, a lot of people, like, thinking Aches is super annoying, all that shit, but, like, knows a winner, you know, like, players on teams not liking each other, but knowing it's better if you just stay together. It would be like Hydra and Scrap. If Hydra and Scrap all of a sudden did not get along, in this day and age, they're probably going to split. In, like, another day and age, they're like, we're literally the two best players. We're going to, like, stay on the team and make it work. We might hate each other outside the game, but in game, all business, we're going to make it work. But, like, you just don't see that now. Like, now in esports, where you don't like your teammates, like, oh, I'm leaving. I'm like, bro, if I know I have a better chance to win with you than another pro, I'll hate you at a game, but the second we spawn in, bro, fuck it, bro. But, like, it's hard to hate people. No Standy, also Vivid. Holy shit, I'm remembering all these people now. And Standy and Vivid have both been on Rocker, bro. So, I mean, in terms of, like, this team, bro, where is this fucking shit? I mean, I think Hook should be in the league, but at the same time, I think this guy needs, like, I think he needs time in challengers. Bro, he plays the same fucking way every fucking time, and, like, it doesn't work, and he keeps doing it. And, like, his smartest game mode is S&D, because S&D is, like, the only time where I actually see him, like, you can see his arrow and you can see him being aggressive, but you know he knows when to slow down and timings and everything. But, like, in Respawn and Hardpoint, watching him play is like, bro, like, do this, not that, do this, not that, and he's just doing this wrong thing over and over again, or he's doing this stupid shit, like, can't, fuck. And then you put this on a team with RCs and Paul X, bro, like, no offense to either of those players, like, they're good players. I mean, 2-time fucking world champ. Paul X is actually a very good player too, but, like, after watching them in that Challenger fucking Champs final and at EWC, I'm like, bro, I don't know, bro. Maybe they just have to get back in the league and, like, play against good players again to, like, get, like, that mojo. Because when Paul X was in the league on the Royal Ravens, he was very good. So maybe I'm thinking too prematurely, but maybe it actually. I mean, I don't want to base off NB3 because we're playing a different game. So you know what? I'm gonna make a hot take. It's a good team, bro. It's a good team. It's a good team. It's a good team. It's a good team. I hate speaking prematurely about past year. Like, RCDs, I'm not sure on. I'll be honest about that. I'm not sure about RCs at all. But like Paul X, like I have fucking faith in Paul X. Paul X, a very good player. Estriel and Hook. Estriel's gonna have to be a smarter player. Estriel's usually very hyper aggressive. Hook's very hyper aggressive. So I don't know that dynamic too much. Like I don't really like Hook needs like a standee. Like Hook could be good with a standee. Or like yeah, he need like a standee. Or Estriel with like a standee. You know, Hook with standee, Estriel with standee. Standee could probably get on this team, but he's been on rocker like twice now or like 3 times. So I mean that'd make no sense. I think they should switch the I don't want to say RC should get out of there, but like fuck, bro. I mean, I don't know. I don't know, man. I don't know. He didn't really. When I was even watching that fucking champs, bro, I don't know. Every player looked lost. Every player looked lost. I heard Pollock's is a good player, but had a lot of it was a lot of out of game issues. But I mean, he was going through personal shit. But I don't know, bro. I just come from a different generation, bro. Like unless a person's like, unless your team is calling like your mom a whore or some shit, I mean, like can't be that bad, bro. Like it's like a good player. If they're fucking horrible and like and you also don't like them, like that's a different thing. But like in terms of just like, you know, can't be that bad. Can't be that fucking bad. Let me see if there's something I could put on while I'm yapping. I gotta get off soon because I got work, so I mean, shit. I got some fucking work. Oh yeah, let's fucking watch this shit real quick, like, and then I'll hop off. I should be hopping off before this, not gonna lie.
Claire uses a...
I don't care what Claire fucking uses, bro. I don't care. Who else is in there? Who else is there in challengers wise? Wait, what? I actually don't get your question. I don't see the hype with Estriel. Well, it's because he had like a shot. There was like a run. I think it was Major 4 or Major 3. I think it was Major 4. Where like LEG got that top 4 run. They beat Ultra. And they made it to top 4. And Estriel was just frying. And then that's when Estriel started playing like abnormally well. And like making plays, outgunning people, like doing the whole 9, and that like raised his stock in everyone's eyes. And everyone's like, "Ooh, Estriel on the team, Estriel." I'm not there yet. I mean, I'm not there yet. If he's on a team, I mean, great, but I mean, I don't think he's anything special yet. I mean, has the potential to be, but not there yet. Both would make sense for Minnesota, yeah, for sure. Who else is there? Super should have joined Miami, in my opinion. I don't even care what Miami does, bro. As long as they have an all Spanish team, their ceiling is like top 5. You know, like especially now with these rosters, it's top 5. Rosters like Minnesota are comedy. They may as well, bro. And Rocker was an org that had fucking money, bro. Like they could have put some good players on this team, bro. But like, but the top 3 ate them all up, bro. The top 3 ate up most of the good players, bro. Like, if I was Rocker though, I would do like, I don't want to invite Standy back again. God, who are all the players left? I don't even know. If I were Rocker, I would have pushed for like a Joe Deceives. Like I would have tried to like get him off of Ultra, but obviously he's probably gonna choose Ultra over that. He's gonna choose a team that places better. And the fact that Linz gets to walk is crazy. They could have did a fucking French trio. They could have tried like Cobra, Linz, Brezzy. Maybe not Brezzy. It's got to be somebody else. Like they could have had like a French trio and like another 4th person. You know, they could have done some shit like that. But like RC's Paul X, like just because they won Challenger champs is just fucking fraudulent. I don't think that Arrow duo is doing shit. I don't know. I don't know if that's just me. Like like they're good players, but I just watched them play and it just was not good, bro. And I'm not gonna blame on the game. Like, oh, it's a horrible game, whatever. Like, Nah, bro, they just were not playing. They were not playing well at all, bro. Is Merculiza? Who the fuck is that? Oh, is that a French player? Because I swear I heard that name before. Mercules? Let me see. Who the fuck? How do you know about this guy? Who the hell is this? Dude, I've never heard this guy in my life. not even COD Wiki knows about him. In Control Gaming? What? Mercules? Is he like 18? That's another thing. Like, who are like those players on the FC Black Academy? Like those like young players that Zuma got? What the fuck are their names again? Bro, maybe it's a chance to fucking throw them in, bro. At least like fucking 2 of them or something. Like those players were cracked. I forgot their names. But like those kids that like just turned 18 on the FC Black Academy. Like I would throw 2 of those players in the fucking field. Who's Mercules though? I heard he was good, but no idea. Yeah, everyone says everyone's good, bro. Like the second you drop like one fucking 30 bomb, it's like, oh, you're fucking good. Roster's like minute. Oh, do I have a fucking dark screen? Shit, my bad. Oh no, I don't. No, Merc is American. The kid has insane gunny. Wait, where can I watch this then? Let me see. Let me see what I could find. Wait, where the fuck could I find a gameplay of this motherfucker? I just entered it in Mercules COD Wiki. I mean, he fuck says he only played for a month. I actually just realized he only played for a month. Where the fuck am I supposed to find anything? Team history. Wait, MW3, the Premium Circuit 2024. What the fuck is the Premium Circuit 2024? Last Chance Qualifier. Bell Esports Challenge. I don't know what any of these are, bro. That's a Challengers Cup. The Premium Circuit Major 2024. Let me enter this on YouTube. Yeah, I don't even know what the fuck this is, bro. Destro Final, is this the one?
Liberation here.
Stewie, who the fuck are these guys? Oh, it's like the grand finals. He'll probably be in the grand final match. He actually might be in here. Crown Cruise, nope. Wow, you guys are trolling me. Try finding a replay of Challengers Cup. What Challengers Cup was he in? Bro, he's in Challengers Cup at the beginning of the season. I don't want to go back with something from May. Challengers Elite Stage 3. Yeah, but these aren't even streamed, are they? I don't think they are. Yeah, 9/10 in that. Omit B. Last Chance Qualifier. It's probably the best one to find him on. He got
down. Millie with the second kill on the board. Bomb is down. Speedy White Men starting to fall apart ever so.
Been here in the reset. They
very quickly on the afterlife. Players on the Crown.
It's the exact same team. Oh,
only
yeah,
one player left in hell.
So it's just showing the same. CDC. I'm looking at the wrong shit. Damn, I need someone to send me a link, bro. Try finding a replay challenges called Last Chance Qualifier. I watched them real time. Kid's nice. Actually, I guess this would be this one. Hey, Challenger's Last Chance Qualifier. Yeah, it'd be this one. So he got top 3 in this one. So he's in the LM finals. Yeah, but that's EU. I actually guess he's EU then. Unless I'm faded. Oh yeah, he's right there. Okay. Okay, let's watch a map. Let's watch a map. Wow, thanks guys. I actually found that.
Watch a second best of 5 with him in the mix, and I don't want to.
I'm cool. I will be back on stream either tomorrow or sometime this weekend to watch this.
Team changes, and honestly speaking, I thought he had a really good series in that winner's
but I also gotta work on videos, and that's the thing about, you know, making content when you also have a full-time job, because that takes away like the morning and like basically the afternoon, and then when you're home you got to decide between either streaming or making a video. So usually I try to make enough content for multiple videos, that way I could have a day where I could stream and know the videos are good. But yeah, we're gonna watch that Zuma thing tomorrow. I might put in a video, bro. I don't know, we'll see. But we're gonna fucking watch the fucking Mercury shit.
At the end of the day, he's just looking at
And Karachi's the perfect map to watch anybody play hardpoint, because it's like maps like so traditional, even though it's horrible spawns, but it is traditional in terms of like rotation and shit.
It's time to get into it. The final spot for the LCQ.
Let me see if I can find some. Don't worry, Ed Robinson, I got it.
One more to go.
Oh, this is gonna be a battle, my man. Let's see how it happens. Again, SGP Midnight.
Let me make sure the fucking quality is like.
Wanted this map, or at least allowed this map to be picked in their previous series. We didn't get all the way to it though.
So he's in number 3, so we're gonna keep an eye on number 3.
But Eric Boom already up top, trying to cause some damage. Does force another team kill to come out. Capsule down low, follows up, and again, that's that duality. The SMGs is playing so well around one another.
Oh my god, he's actually going red already. I like this guy already. I like this guy already. Taking the route to red, I like this guy already. And he gets the kill. Oh, I like this guy already. Oh my god. You know how many people I've seen with 30 seconds left just go like, fucking, I'm hitting the hill one more time. Hits the hill early, yeah, but he fucking died. Oh my god. Okay, yeah, he actually, nah, he trolled. Okay, never mind. Yeah, nah, bro. What? Wait, what did he do?
With that SMG in hand, finds a double, and
I think right now he just needs to go. But
instantly finds the break. Now with only 15 seconds remaining here at P1, if you are
you need to fucking tell him P1 right there, bro.
Keep that control,
because now everything you did on red is now negated, because now you spawn back there and they just get P2 anyway. If you're gonna rotate all the way to red, and like he made a great first half of the play. And then the second half, and now they're just, yeah. Now they're just chalked.
Able to clean up the rest of this hit. Spawns for the side of Chirac, all from the front, but a long route here from Neptune being watched by.
That's a pretty good setup too.
Play for Chirac.
And if you are Neptune, you want
to. That's a good setup. I actually like the guy on the bus too. Yeah, holy shit.
He drops and no one finds success in the kill feed. So SGP Midnight, a flawless hold to start this one off. First 30 seconds.
Eric Boom was like a walking like 0.32 in like the CDL, and now he's like frying now. And a fuck challenger is not surprised.
Right now, goodness, great damage at range to both the players.
Yeah, after this game I'm out though.
Cannot finish off the kills up close, so a bit of stabilization here for Chirac over towards P3, but it comes at a significant cost. A full 60 tallied on P2. SGP Midnight now working for an extension route over through market.
And this is where you have to make up for it if you are Chirac. You rotated nice and early. You put yourself in the most ideal.
Where's another guy who should be in the league?
And now SGP Midnight just trying to work their way over through 3 stories.
Yeah, isn't he a Spanish guy?
Wave is taken care of.
Yeah, Capsule though from the front.
There's only one Spanish team, but I mean,
the split focus for Chirac setup. Mercury steps
players like that should be getting an opportunity over like.
Now he's caught into a bit of a back corner where.
I mean, I don't want to throw names out there, but like.
Guns are up. SGP Midnight trying to hit from the front. Nades will start to land with trophy systems falling, but the ARs are.
I think Hooks.
And Chirac looking to counter.
I don't know.
Yeah, this is a perfect hold.
I don't know what to say. Like, I want Hook to do so well, but he's actually making it so hard on me to like. Making it so hard on me to back him, bro. Like, he's making it so hard on me to back him, bro. He is not doing me any fucking. He's not doing me any favors like to be a fucking fan of his. He's doing me no favors.
Yeah, but look at the route coming through here. Shy is all over the map, and SGP Midnight, who were looking to put together a lockdown, don't win a single gunfight.
Is the Mercury's an AR?
SGP Midnight going to be blessed with a spawn right behind the white truck, so they can at least
Because I know Neptune's an SMG.
Power position for him.
Eric Boom's the other SMG, yeah. So I guess he'd be. Yeah, I guess he's the main AR. Because attempts to flex. Eric Boom's SMG, Neptune's SMG, yeah. It's the main AR.
This is a big moment right here because you usually don't find a lot of success at this P4 HP, especially when you're that team consistently spawning in towards the backside. But
fucking doing his job though.
Out of whatever situation
not giving up top satellite.
Now there's only 20 seconds still to fight for. You know that Chirac are going to send a couple players early off that rotation. Mercury still trying to contest from top 3, so he is going to fall. So the final 15 will go in favor of Midnight as they grow.
That was actually like a good delay of time that they got on that P4. Yeah, Merc's the main, he can flex as well.
Yeah, it just comes down to how much does Chirac trust this setup.
Okay, if you wanted Merc in the league, who would his AR duel be? Like, you need to answer that question. I never even seen what Merc looks like or anything. I've never heard of him until today. I'm not even gonna lie. I haven't heard of this guy at all.
And this may work out beautifully timing-wise. Lunar's in a little bit of trouble.
He's a lot more proactive of an AR than like another AR this, you know,
denies both, leaving Neptune to try to have to battle from the low ground, and that's enough for SGP Midnight to have a chance to possibly break this thing back open.
Yeah, and they need this break because that's now been 2 hard points.
That's a good hold. That's a good P5 hold.
Into this game. They're here to contest, at least keeping them off the time for now, but it's only 15 seconds.
This stream is like lagging like a bitch,
we have to rotate over towards P1, take a couple power positions away from the opposing team. That currently in control of the top bridge. He's able to line up too, and that should allow his teammates to set up in towards P1 early.
Yeah, absolutely the case, but for SGP Midnight, you mitigate a lot of the pressure on the back 30 seconds of old. And again, you got some good time over.
I don't like how number 3 is not watching the back at all.
Having to play recovery here, a little bit of a pinch setup, and honestly,
I don't like how 3 people are all watching the exact same thing. I hate that shit. Like, I've watched NYSL hold P1 where like they'll even have this guy up top watching the back, and then 3 and 1 are both looking this way. This guy's watching the long angle, this guy's watching short angle, and then the guy on the street. But it could go either way. This guy could even just be laying down here, but he can't lay down here. He's gonna get shot in the back. But I mean, yeah, you can't have 3 guys looking in the same direction and not watching the back. It makes no sense. And then he like just realized, and he fucking turned around, and but it was too late. Bad timing.
And that's another follow-up where, again, Lunars just kind of gets caught looking at multiple things at the same time. SGP open up some concern around the back, but the players inside the hill for Chirac have stayed relatively safe considering the circumstances. That is, until SGP Midnight take their full focus to the front of the hard point.
You guys got to start rotating, baby.
Still 25 seconds remaining.
Still a little bit of time to fight for, but if you are SGP Midnight, you want to make sure you secure those spawns again for P2. It was a flawless 60 hold the first go around. And now with Chirac taking the final 15 to 20 seconds at P1, they already are applying a lot of pressure in towards red, so these gunfights are massive.
On the back, trying to isolate onto Assault, but help is on the way. Mercury's also stunned up, doesn't have much room to work with your front side diner, and the follow-up from 10
this fucking Midnight team has been fucking them on P2.
But once more, on
it's like an
things looking
impenetrable wall over here.
Are going to trust that
cannot get through.
Mid. Everyone else is focused on the front side of red, and Capsule is absolutely able to finesse. Gets the 3 in a row before dropping, and that now all of a sudden puts a bit of a distraction into how
fucking really good scrap time now, yeah.
They get over the jump wall maybe easier than you would expect, but the follow-up, good from SGP. Help from the front on the way as Eric just stays tucked in the corner.
And this is going to be a big turning point in the
game.
game.
And they flip spawns too, bro.
Play out of Atlanta Phase's book. You want to spawn them towards the backside of this dumpster at the initial start of this P2 so you can have an easy rotation over towards next. They are still holding on to every
Nah, the
single
fact
second here
that
at
they're
Cafe.
holding on to this
Eric
still
Boone's
and
gonna
they
be
got
in
the
a one-on-one
spawner is
gunfight. He has a little bit
crazy.
of assistance from Temp, so another flawless hold, and this time around,
Got played
SGP
like a
Midnight
book,
win the
bro.
rotation to 3 as well.
Yeah, big 1v1 from Caps and a Merculus. That is a rival 9 versus an MCW at range. So Caps absolutely turning up when it matters most off that previous
I feel like
streak, winning a
the other
triple
team needs to
1v1
be
and now can soak up the hard
very
points.
cognizant of that. Like they just flip spawns on us. Like we need to try to go for P3 as well.
He's trying to help
We
out at
can't
range,
get
also
fucking
looking for
chained
his
back-to-back
escape.
kills.
Everyone else is fully focused on the front. Mercury's only able to take down one. Dak trying to follow up behind that. Shut down. Nothing there. And Caps is still
I kind of feel like they just like allow it to happen to them.
Yeah, that's all he has to do. Just play his life in towards the objective. Unfortunately, he was
Seems
not
at
ready for that
180
up-close
now.
and personal gunfight from Lunars, but Temp there. And with the
They got a
trade,
2v1
able to
on
put
the
himself
hill.
on 5 in a row. He knows that the last player is still going to be in the
Jeez.
point, but SGP Midnight have blown this game completely wide open. They're going to put themselves up by 60 points.
I don't even
They
know
set
how
up
this
Temp
game
for
ends
that next
either.
kill to earn himself the cruise missile.
I don't
This
like
makes it gonna be a
challenges
GG.
at all.
And Eric, I think he knows. Yep, sure does. That Merculus is above him. On 3 in a row. Temp, like you mentioned, looking for
I'm
one
probably
as
gonna
well.
have to watch
And look
more
at
than I'm
Chirac.
at for
They're
Mercules to like
focused
see
across
how
the
he
map.
is. I
Messy
actually
moment
wanted
right
to
here.
watch him in
Team
S&D,
that
but
currently
I
finds
will do it
himself down
another
about
day.
60 points, but Temp's in trouble, tries to back away, and he will be allowed to get
I have
some
to be up
regen
in
here.
like
Chirac getting
4
together now through
hours,
the
so I'm
middle
already
of the
kind
map,
of
trying to fit the focus
fucking
over
myself.
towards P4. They
I
would
was
love
like,
to
fuck,
get
should I
some time here,
stream?
but
But then I was like, I
SGP
already fuck
Midnight,
said I
they're
was.
kind of forcing the engagement on the
I already
point,
fuck said I
trying to set up
was, so I
Temp,
gotta
trying to
do
find a
it.
freebie, but not gonna happen. Chirac with 3 straight kills, now with numbers over the top of the hard point.
It's really
Yeah,
just
that
this
was a lot of
iPhone, bro.
commitment
I
just to take care
had
of
to go
Temp.
to the Apple store. I had to get the case.
But thankfully, it's all going to work out.
Had
now,
to
though,
get the
because you don't
case
have to
because if
worry
I
about
drop
any
my
cruise missiles
phone
going
and it
forward. You'll have them
cracks,
trapped in towards the backside of the milk truck. Just going to come down to
Really
this
gonna
one-on-one
cry.
gunfight across the map, and it looks like Dak is not going to fully commit off this rotation, and Capsule has worked his way behind.
Yeah, but
if they
now
chain him,
Dak
I'll
is on the
be
hunt.
a
Doesn't
fucking
realize,
mind
like you
blown.
mentioned, though, that Caps has gotten through. Problem is, for the side of SGP, they're all spawning frontside diner, and you've got Mercules and Lunar starting to heat up a little bit. Here comes Caps on his play.
Wait, hold on. I need to see some. I was actually kind of blacked out.
Kills now with numbers over the top of the hard point. Find a free SGP Midnight. They're kind of forcing the engagement.
Okay, they got number 5 there.
Now with number.
But thankfully, it's all going to of the milk truck, and Capsule has worked his way behind.
Caps has gotten through.
For Capsule took an Omega route, bro.
Caps on his play. Doesn't cleanly find the first kill. Stun also does not land on the Lunars. So here comes the help from Chirac. Semtex out. Is that damage going to confirm anything?
Oh my
Ooh,
god.
it does. He gets the kill off the Semtex and nearly the pistol on the Lunars. But Chirac
Come
will
off
hold
at
on
P5
and just
though.
enough to keep this contested.
Yeah, they have the spawns, but now you got to locate where the other playmaking SMG is, because Eric Boom is here to cause mayhem. He's able to put himself in a nice corner, pop a double.
No, he should not got that second kill.
It's midnight in the hard point.
And Dak's in trouble. Yep, the follow-up from Temp is perfect. Spawns are still close, though, for Chirac, but the thing is, Temp has got the perfect power position to deal with this. Hardpoint still absolutely being owned by Eric Boom. Here comes the play forward. Lunar's able to push Temp off. Maybe a chance here for
That's a
Chirac
good
to
kill
work their
from
way in,
Merc.
but Assault, he steps up, finds himself not just 2, but 3, and then Capsule finalizes
that might
the
be
final
GG.
kill. Not enough time here for SGP to win, but let's call a spade a spade. They're darn
They kind of
close to
have to
put this
contest a
one
little
away,
bit though,
and it
because
feels
it's gonna
beyond
put him at
reach.
247.
Yeah, it's going to be a
You
very
know,
tall
but they
task.
can't. This guy decided to go top satellite, bro. Like, fuck it.
They have given up that remaining 10 to 15 seconds, so SGP Midnight only
You gotta
need
be
about
flawless.
3 or 4 seconds to close out this game. One set of kills, one opportunity to close out map 1.
And they're just playing the surround game. Try to take the high ground. No stone left unturned here for SGP Midnight. Here comes Capsule. A little bit of freedom. A chance to possibly jump to the hard point. He'll get there. Go prone. Try to stay alive. Get the final second. Not going to happen. Mercules and Lunars locking things down from top AC. But they need this time. And they need to find kills to make sure SGP don't just win it here. And they're going to force the battle on 2 fronts because they're going to put a little bit of a rotation effort towards P2 and then try to re-wrap back. But honestly, Chirac are reading this and they're dealing with it pretty nicely.
Yeah, they're so far handling the chaos.
Just take
Now that
one
first
person
kill
to
does come in
slip
favor
in
of
that shit,
Capsule.
yeah.
You jump on in, you're able to
I just
close out
noticed,
the
bro.
map
I was
number
3 people watching the
one.
same
SGP
thing. Yeah,
Midnight so far
I don't know,
flawless
bro.
on the day. Start off the
That
series
fuck
on the right
challenges.
Yeah, and that's just one of those maps
Who
that it kinda
knows
feels
who
like
he's
SGP
who's
Midnight
he playing
controls
with
from
now?
start to finish, and
Bro, you're asking the wrong guy, bro. You're asking a person that doesn't watch. I don't know who any of these challengers players are playing with. I ain't gonna lie to you. You already know about it, how I feel about these recycle wash players still getting spots. I mean, a lot of them just got done fucking dirty. I mean, RC's like is still like a 2-time world champ, pretty recent too. But I mean, I don't know. But I mean, I don't know. I feel like he has a lot to give. I don't think the games that we've got have helped them. That's for sure. But I mean, yeah, I don't know. There's like other players I don't like. Who are the players that I, whatever. Let me see. I gotta fucking pull up that video again. Where's the Zuma video, bro? Just fucking slip my shit. Always an ad. Oh, FC25? Fuck, I actually might buy that game. No bullshit. No, I'm answering your question. He should be playing with Lunar. Oh, Lunar. Oh, that's what you're saying. Lunar and Mercules. I mean, from that first map I watched, I mean, like, he didn't look completely brain dead. Like, just like that one thing when like 3 guys were watching the exact same spot. But wait, what does he look like, bro? I don't know why I'm so like intrigued now. Mercules COD. If I type it on Google, is it gonna show up? Mercules COD. Yeah, no, this guy's a fucking, this guy's a ghost, bro. He's a fucking phantom, bro. He's a fucking phantom. Alright, shit. Yeah, I don't want, yeah, so funny. Every time I'm like, man, I don't know if I want to stream today. And then I turn on the stream and I'm having so much fun. I don't want to leave, but I know I have to. Happens every time. I'm like, man, there's not enough time to stream. But then I stream. 3 hours just flies by. But, bro, this stream has been great. Hit the highest amount of viewers. 30 viewers. Fucking wild to me, personally. But, I mean, yeah, tomorrow I'm going to make some videos. Gonna stream sometime this weekend. Yeah, I got to be up in 4 hours for work. I could wake up in like 6 hours, but I'm trying to be fucking done early. It's Friday. I'm fucking trying to get done with my fucking day. But then, yeah, that's fucking, yeah, it's going to be fucking it for me, boys. But hold on. Got to make sure my home screen is not showing crazy shit. I don't care if RC's a 2-time world champion. He hasn't been relevant for years, just like a lot. Yeah, but he just hasn't been a good. I mean, that Seattle Surge at the beginning of MW3. I mean, that team on paper looked like a good team, except the fact they had a Booza and whatever. I don't know why, but like, I think like I don't know. He has to be a main. I just think he needed a bit better environment. I feel like if you put him like on a better team, I mean, like he probably does better. Like he's been playing with like players like down from where he was on the level, so that could honestly like affect any player, to be completely honest with you. But I mean, yeah, it's all about surroundings. Like every player plays different in different scenario. Like that stuff plays a factor into everything. So like I'm not completely, but I actually was fucking judgmental. Haven't heard of Rancor. I'm sorry, Sarah. I didn't even fucking see you there. I don't look at the fucking Twitch chat at all. My bad, bro. I wonder if any other teams are coming. I don't know. But now that the LA Thieves team happens, now everything, you're gonna see everything start falling, bro. Like, give it till next week and we'll know like half the roster is guaranteed. Like, just give it till next week and we'll see half the shit. But that Surge team was great on paper. He himself has not performed. Yeah, but like Abuza was on an SMG with fucking Hook. Yeah, Abuza was on an SMG with Hook, and then you had I mean, just your SMG duo was already effed up, so I mean that's kind of fucked. But like on paper, actually was a good team though. But I feel like he needs like one more chance. He's not completely washed. I don't think he's washed. He's just in horrible environments. But you could say about a lot of players, like. But there are players that are able like to make it work. Like if Gwyn can make that team work with like the worst AR fucking duo of all time, I mean, these other people should be able to make it work. But yeah, okay, I gotta go. I could actually yap forever. I could literally fucking talk to you guys for fucking ever. Shout out to you, Sarah Murray. I'm sorry, I don't look at the fucking Twitch chat at all. I don't know why. Because everything goes down on YouTube, that's why. But thank you guys for tuning in. It was a short stream, but you know, gotta do what you can on these work nights. But yeah, Ed Robinson, shout out to you, Uno, fucking Jay, all the fucking people. You guys know who you are. I don't know. Anthony Vitali, first time viewer. Odson, Tristan, Shafael, like, am I saying that right? I don't know. Shafael, Kinju, Goy, I can't even say it. Nix, all that stuff. Okay, all right, I'm out, guys. I'll be posting on the community next time I'm live, so we'll fucking see you later. This is